Hey everyone, welcome to the Goblin Cave. I'm Treanmonk, and we are about to do a Christmas one-shot for Dungeons & Dragons called, I think it's called Solstice Shenanigans. So I want to start by saying hello to all the players, and I figured we'll maybe just go around and everyone can talk a little bit about the character they're running and who they are. So let's start with our host, Karsh the Goblin.
Hi, my name is Karsh. I'm usually on the other side of things. This is the first game I played for a long time. So I'm playing Alec, or Alexina, who is a cursed warlock who has a magical item called the Fist of the Abyss, which is not really a good thing. It kind of has ruined his life, but he's accepted it. The gods have expanded him, and if there was emos in Waterdeep or in Faerun or D&D setting, he's totally one of them, and that's Alec. Kiwi?
Hi, I'm Kiwi, and I'm playing Piran Mosswine, wandering adventurer, kind of loafer. He's the type of guy who'll get his way. He'll try and earn a lot for not doing much, type of guy.
And what does he look like?
It's kind of like this this short,
Yeah,
really ginger halfling with bare feet. Has his little pan flute, and he has a mastiff which he has around with him.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. Wayward, tell us a little bit about your character.
So, I'm Wayward. This time, instead of an explosive goblin, I'm playing Adarith Firin, the Eladrin Wild Magic Sorcerer. To start off with, I'll be playing his spring version, who's the most pleasant to be around. With his verdant green eyes, his pale, almost greeny skin, and green moss hair. Yeah, he's spring.
Okay. If he changes seasons, let us know, and let us know what it looks like.
Yep.
Okay. Nick, why don't you remind us? I know your character already, but let's remind people watching who you're playing.
Hello, I'm Nick. I'm playing Dandelion, the human druid. I have a wooden mask that obscures my face. I revealed it last time, but it's back. And now it's even more decked out than it once was. As I have come back from Chult, my homeland, you can see that I am wearing green. Well, it used to be a green raincoat made out of leaves. Now it is a green, mysterious, fluffy animal of some sort. We don't know what it is. It's still green. Probably some sort of, you know what? In fact, instead of tropical leaves for the summertime, it is now the pine needles of a pine tree. And now I just have a cloak of that.
Alrighty, and that leaves us with, last but not least, Ursame.
Hi, I'm Ursame, and I'm happy to play Belladoc Buckless again, the halfling arcane trickster rogue, who's probably wearing the same clothes, but has some nicer looking daggers. Like some embellishments on them.
It is going to be hard for me not to be biased. I'll do my best.
I'm okay with bias, as long as it's in my favor.
All right, so your characters are all over Faerun right now. Nick, perhaps Dandelion is in Chult right now, and Ursame, you might be in Waterdeep, so on and so forth, wherever you happen to be from. And we'll begin with Nick. So Dandelion awakens, and the first thing you notice is, I hear something in the background. Somebody got something in the background? Okay.
Not me.
Okay. It was okay. No, mystery solved. Okay, so the first thing that they notice is that they can hear the sound of flames crackling in the background and feel the warmth of fire on their face. And they realize that they're on a very, very soft bed with a very, very warm blanket over top of them. So they open their eyes and they can see they're in what appears to be some kind of cedar cabin with like logs stacked up upon the walls, and they can see a window with something really unexpected, frost around the outside and flakes of snow falling from outside, which is really not normal for Chult. And they see also 4 other beds around the room, around a central fireplace, with 4 sleeping people in those beds.
Well, first I immediately stand off of this comfortable bed. Too comfortable. I am so used to sleeping in trees.
As you step off the bed, you realize that your feet hit something soft, and they've fallen into 2 very fluffy slippers.
I'm terrified. What does Jarlaxle put me in today? So I imagine I'm still working for him.
Perhaps, I don't know. And you can hear the gentle snoring of the various people around the room. And you recognize one of them. One of them appears to be Bella, who you recognize from your days in Waterdeep.
I'll immediately shuffle over with my new fluffy animal slippers. And insulted that I even have to wear shoes, because I don't know if I said this before, but Dandelion doesn't wear shoes.
Oh, you haven't, but you can take the slippers off. They're not stuck on your feet or anything.
Okay. I slip out of them, as one does who's not used to wearing shoes, and crawl over to go wake up Bella. Who's like, Bella, where are we? I'm so scared.
Okay. From that, everybody can hear some noises, and you all wake up to a similar scene that I just described, and you all feel very well rested.
Huh? Where am I?
Ugh, so comfortable. What a nice bed.
Oh, sweet snow. That's amazing.
Wow.
Who are you people?
Wake me up when breakfast is ready.
How much did I drink last night?
I don't know. I don't drink at all, and I'm still here.
Perrin Mosswine, make a perception roll. DC 10.
Yeah.
Nope. No problem.
If things are this comfortable, things are going to go bad very quickly. Not again.
Well,
Wait.
none of you are answering me, but I'm Adderith Farron. Addy for short.
Yeah, cool. Dandelion? What are you... What? Where the heck are we?
I don't know. I was in Chult in the middle of a jungle. I am now surrounded by what looks like a winter wonderland. I don't believe in Christmas. What is this?
Yeah, it's
I'm
amazing.
not from the other realm.
You do see there are some wooden stairs that descend from the bedroom.
Did you do any of this? Anyone?
I went to sleep in a
I
bush.
don't think I did. I might have. I don't know.
I don't have that spell yet.
I don't really have magic, so no.
No, magic is a curse. It's a bane of life.
No. Magic is spectacular.
It's very useful.
Yeah.
See, I could go through all the reasons why you are wrong, but it's just going to take too long.
I mean, sure, you explode sometimes, but the rest of it's pretty fun.
I usually explode when other people cast things on me. I've learned to defend myself vaguely.
I should mention you guys are all in pajamas as well. Very soft pajamas with little images all over them. Some of you have snowmen. Others have what appear to be like some form of antlered quadruped. And you notice there are trunks beside your beds that are open, and you can see that your equipment is lying within the trunks.
Yeah, this is way too comfortable. I need to get changed.
Did Lucky do this?
Yeah, where is Lucky? Did he do this? We'll look around.
I don't.
You don't see Lucky.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
There's no luck in this lifetime. It's only badness.
You sound a lot like Winter.
That guy needs some breakfast.
He does. Speaking of breakfast, I could use some.
Oh, yeah.
Make a
Breakfast would be
perception roll, Bella. DC 10.
Did that perception?
Nope. Okay.
Oh, I must. Is guidance click somewhere?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Global save modifier.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
but it's.
You can permanently unclick that.
Yeah. I guess it was clicked the last time I used the sheet.
Yeah.
Alec just starts taking the nice clothes off. No shame at all. Covered in all these weird tattoos.
Kieran's like keeping the jammers on and putting his armor over the top of it.
Okay. Gives you some nice padding.
Dandelion's doing the same, just puts their armor over top of it, which is still looks like raggedy crocodile leathers, and it takes their shield, which is made of wood, some sort of tree.
Addy just keeps the pajamas on, sticks his normal clothes into his backpack, and just puts it all on.
Yeah. Bella will just she'll grab her little cloak and put that on, and then just put on the rest of her gear.
Okay. You guys are all equipped. Everything is accounted for.
Nice.
I deliberately place my my mace, my sledgehammer back in the bed as I walk off. Let's go downstairs.
All right.
Hopefully there's some food.
Yeah.
So you guys head downstairs, and as you head downstairs, you see there's a door at the bottom, and on the other side of the door, you can hear the sounds of a bit of a commotion, like there's people just in conversation on the other side, groups of people, like there's...
Oops, that didn't work. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm live, but no. Let's bring everyone back one by one. There you go, Kiwi. Ursame. Nick. We are live. Sorry, this is really just bad. This should have happened automatically. Wayward, you're back, and lastly, our host and games master for the day, Treanmonk. There we go. And we're back.
And you see what looks... You can only assume this is the innkeeper. And the innkeeper is a very skinny but tall man. It looks like it might be maybe a water genasi. And he's got like this pompadour coming up off his head that's white, and this beard that looks... You could swear it's an icicle, his beard. And he comes towards you, and he looks so excited. he's like, "Oh, whoa, welcome. About time you woke up. I've been preparing your breakfast. Please, come with me. I'm Jack, by the way. Welcome.
Hey, Jack.
Hi,
Welcome
Jack.
to the
I'm
winter.
Addie.
Hi, Addie. Welcome.
Hi.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You are way too happy.
I'll need 2 plates of breakfast, please, and 1 for everyone else.
I need 3 plates.
I
I need drinks.
have halfling-sized plates, and I have some lovely drinks. Yeah, please come to the table, and I will show you the drink menu.
I hope they have second breakfast.
So he sits you all at a table, and he hands you. You can smell now. Now you can smell, and Kiwi and Ursame, your characters had kind of smelled this upstairs, but you didn't quite recognize. But there's definitely the smell of eggs cooking and sausages and bread that's freshly baked. And you're handed a menu with some drinks on it. And there's cold schnapps, screaming yeti, snillock ice, or winter's blush.
Ooh, winter's blush for me.
Yep. And cold schnapps is described as bitter and spicy, yet sweet. And Screaming Yeti, strong mint flavors with undertones of anise and licorice. And Snillock Ice, mild, cooling menthol, effervescent on the tongue. And Winter's Blush, harsh, astringent flavor, though very warming.
Definitely winter's blush.
Winter's blush.
I immediately ritual cast detect poison and disease.
Okay.
Can I try
Unfortunately
some
for you,
Yeti?
service is fast, so you're still doing your ritual.
Yeah, it's there. I'm just on the floor drawing a circle for no reason. Just like little animal doodles.
He doesn't seem to take any notice or be overly concerned about it.
You missed a
He
part
brings
on the circle. And then another part.
he brings some plates to you guys with some breakfast. The halflings receive halfling-sized plates, as in they're much, much bigger and piled high.
I don't want this ever to win. This is amazing. This is the respect we deserve.
Yes. I mean, it's about time tall people understand the halfling's needs.
Yes.
You
And,
realize
he
that if
says-
you eat that much, you're going to explode.
You are no halfling, sir.
I'm not. No, I'm just saying.
We could take even more than this. And
Yeah,
To
this
Winter's
is-
Blush, can I get anybody else a drink?
I'd like to try a Screaming Yeti.
Oh, yes. And for you, Dandelion.
10 minutes later, I will decide.
Wait on your order. No problem. And Alec, what would you like for your drink?
Have you got despair?
We have cold schnapps.
Is it evil cold snaps?
Maybe a little evil.
If it's a little evil, I'll take it.
Okay. So he goes and he gets the cold schnapps and the Screaming Yeti. And you guys enjoy your breakfast and your drinks. And
Yeah.
about the time they're finished breakfast, your ritual finishes. And you detect poison and disease, is that right?
Yep. Within 30 feet of me.
No. Okay.
All right, then I'll dig in. My food is freezing cold by now.
Yeah, you guys can feel actually there's because this is a log cabin kind of thing, and you can feel a little bit of cold air coming through like cracks, but there is like a warm hearth, so you guys stay toasty. But you can tell it's cold outside.
Ooh, luckily, I've got hairy feet.
And I would like some Constitution saving throws.
No. No.
And let's begin with our halflings because they got their drinks first on their Winter's Blush.
Okay, so you can add 3 to that.
I can add 3. Okay.
Sorry, to
That-
Bella's.
Yeah. That because you're paladin, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. So you both succeed on your saving throw,
Oh.
and you both will have cold resistance for the next 2 hours,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and cold snaps. Make your saving throw. That's you, Karsh. You failed. Oh, wait. No, you had +3. Yeah, you still failed. Okay. And Wayward, you're Screaming Yeti. Make your Constitution saving throw. You made it. Okay, so you can cast the Thunderwave spell at its lowest level once without expending a spell slot within the next 3 hours.
I embrace the cold chill of death.
When Alec gets handed his drink, Addie reaches over and casts Prestidigitation to flavor it with some tears for him.
Okay, there you go.
That tastes more normal.
So.
You're welcome.
Okay, so you guys finish your breakfast. You all feel, and those who had drinks feel very refreshed from those as well. And Jack comes in and sees you, takes your plates, and he says, well, welcome and good morning.
Morning.
You will find, so this is Winterworld, and you are here as a reward for good services done in your own home, and we invite you to enjoy our town. If you go outside, you will find many barkers advertising games around the town, and please enjoy yourselves, win some prizes. Alec figures this is a punishment. Win some prizes, and this evening, come back here, and tomorrow morning you will wake up in your own beds.
Oh yeah.
So
But if you're going to go outside, you're going to need some proper clothing. And then he goes and opens up what looks like a cloakroom, and you can see it's filled with a bunch of their jackets, but they're like brightly colored, and there's like big boots and mittens of various colors.
have you got anything in black?
And what we call in Canada toques or winter hats.
Oh, like a beanie.
Oh, those are cool. Pun intended.
Have you got anything in black?
I'm afraid not, but we do have green.
Green's just vile, so maybe. Guess I'll have to do the green then.
This guy, he's always joking.
It's a very bright and lovely green.
Cheery
Cursed, I
holiday
swear
green.
it.
I'm afraid that if you go out without these clothes, you'll probably freeze to death.
You promise?
Daniela looks at their feet. Yeah.
I look at
Daniela would also ask, do you have anything sized for a 1 foot tall person?
A 1 foot tall person? I don't think I do. What do you need for a 1 foot? Are you talking about when you may change form?
No, and they touched their mask, and a little chewinga pops out. I collected a friend. He might get cold. He's from the jungle too.
You'll find
that little leaf that was growing out of my hat is now in his hand, and he's holding it like an umbrella.
He says, I don't have anything that size, but if you look on the side of your coat, you'll see that the pockets are very big.
All right. And he'll hop in my pocket.
Yep. Okay. He says, have fun. and we'll see you later. Enjoy yourselves today.
You too.
All right.
So where are we off to, new friends?
There a mortuary in town?
You open the door, and what you see is there's a small but quaint town. You can see there is a layer of snow over everywhere. There's a lot of evergreen trees kind of smattered about. And you can see that the entire town is surrounded by what appears to be an evergreen forest. And there are lights strung up everywhere here, and there's people walking down the street singing, and you can see that there's barkers around advertising various games, events, and crafts in this town. And everyone seems to be having a wonderful time except for Alec.
I love this place.
At least the cold it feels comfortable.
And it is, it's chilly. It's not too windy, but there is snow falling as well.
So nice.
Shape water the snow into an ice umbrella. I'll carry that around.
And not too far in the distance, you can hear various barkers shouting to try to advertise things. If anyone wants to try to make out, they can make a perception roll, DC 10.
Oh, woo.
Okay, Perrin, you are the first one. You hear, prove your mettle in a true test of skill. Try your aim in a snowball battle royale.
Ooh. Snowball fight. Sounds like fun.
I'm good at building forts with the snow.
I'll be picked last, as always. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. I'll head towards the snowball fight.
Okay. You are encouraged to enter. There's a half-orc barker there, and he's like, yes, in. We have room for 5 more people. Oh, excellent.
How many souls does it cost to enter?
No souls, my friend. It's nothing costs anything here in Winterworld.
He's the funniest.
How does that work?
Nothing?
Well, otherwise, how would it be a gift?
Does that mean there's no gold anywhere in here in this place?
Oh, I'm sure there's gold about.
Thank you.
We don't really collect it.
Look, don't look a gift half orc in the mouth. Let's just keep going.
But economies, markets, it doesn't work. You can't just give everything away.
Look, communism works. Let's keep moving.
I don't know any of the words you're using.
Exactly. Education. You need economy to fund education.
He says, you're doing too much talking, not enough throwing snowballs. In you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Dandelions
you guys are all ushered in to a maze. Should be coming up on your screen now. And you can see there are a couple players in there already. And there's lots of snow around. Nice wet snow, great for making snowballs with. And what will be happening in this combat is each snowball does 1 point of damage. It has a 20 or let me just double check the ranges. I'm trying to remember. 10 foot range for short or 30 foot for long. And you can add your proficiency bonus with your dexterity roll when you throw, or you can use your strength modifier. So either your strength or your dexterity, and your armor will not count for anything. So your armor class will be 10 plus your dexterity modifier. And you can see that, there's 2 other players, Nicholas and Jane, and they're already making snowballs. and they see you guys. They both look like they're maybe in their 13 or 14, and they see you guys enter, and they go, "Oh, you're dead!"
I can only hope so.
Let's get these punk kids.
I'm assuming we're rolling initiative if that comes up.
You are indeed rolling initiative.
Wait, where's my token?
You should be down at the bottom.
Yes.
Oh, and you rolled that 3 snowballs. If you're hit with 3 snowballs, you're out. Okay, so let's put ourselves in descending order here. And Bella. Oh, by the way, it will be a bonus action to make a snowball each round.
Okay. So I guess so.
And if just to this should be on the bottom of your maps, but these walls, the outer boundaries, anyone who leaves those areas is disqualified. Trees, if you're behind them, grant half cover. Boulders grant up to 3/4 cover. The walls, the brick, which are made of bricks, grant up to total cover. And if you go through the fresh, deep snow, which you can see around the walls there, it halves your movement speed. And these gray areas appear to be icy. So you think you might have to watch your step if you go over there.
Alrighty, so.
And yeah, just move 1 hex at a time here. So 1, 2.
That would be 3, so that's 15 feet. So I don't know if I can get there.
I'd say so. Yeah, you normally move 20, right?
25.
25? Oh, then you can for sure. Yes.
Okay.
And you are currently behind full cover from the other snowball, but it's every person for themselves, to your understanding. Only one winner.
Well,
do you want to use your bonus action to make a snowball?
Yes, I would.
Okay, and you still have an action.
Let's throw it at Alec.
Okay, so now Alec will be in your long range, so you will have disadvantage.
Okay. So.
And Alec's not wearing armor.
So you could just do like a dexterity or a strength roll, and we'll just add your proficiency modifier.
Okay. Dexterity.
Oh, say just an ability check if you could.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
So...
And a second one. That's 19 and a
6.
And a 6. Okay. And your proficiency bonus is +3, so that'd be 9. I'm betting you have at least a 10 dexterity, Karsh?
Yes.
A snowball goes whizzing past your head. Then Nicholas goes, and he laughs, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he picks up a snowball and he throws it at Jane.
That's right. Pick on Alec, why don't you? Everyone always does.
He's the means of production.
He's got disadvantage as well. But that hits. And Jane gets pelted with a snowball. And Addie.
What was the range of snowballs again?
10 feet for close range, 30 foot for long range.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm guessing it's essentially difficult terrain to move through other people's spaces?
You can no, because technically speaking, these are all enemy squares now.
Oh. So I can't really move, huh?
Well, you can try Oh, I see. You're stuck. No, you can squeeze through to here.
All right. That's 2. So that's 3. Moving here, would that be traversing through the deep snow?
That would nope. You're fine. You're fine.
All right. I'll move here then, and use my bonus action to make a snowball.
Do you want to use your action for anything?
I'm guessing I wouldn't really be able to see Jane.
You can kind of, but she's got 3/4 cover and is at long range. But you'd have a chance.
Nah.
It would be one of those,
Yeah.
And pray kind of thing.
Nah, that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Perrin.
Okay. So Perrin's gonna go 1, 2, 3. And he's gonna bonus action make snowball. And he's gonna say, which of you nerds am I gonna get first?
And are you taking an action?
Yeah.
And you still have movement left if you like as well.
Do I?
You've moved 3. You should have at least one more.
I will throw a snowball first.
Okay. At whom?
Who are the humans?
Dandelion is a human. Alec is a human.
Yeah.
And Nicholas and Jane both appear to be human too.
Okay. I'll just throw it at Dandelion.
Alrighty. So you are at close range. So make either a strength or dexterity check. And we'll add your proficiency bonus.
Halflings forever. Rats.
Oh, that ain't gonna hit nothing. Okay.
And then I'll move another square.
Alec.
That's right. Pick on the person in black. Everyone always does. Just going through my spells. Do I have anything here?
Hey, no powers.
No one said anything about no powers. I wasn't listening.
There's a spell called Snowball Swarm.
I know. George get the best stuff. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that's. Oh, can I do full movement to do a dash to there without any bonus action?
Sure. You could still take a bonus action if you want. You don't want to make a snowball?
As a I don't know if it's a bonus action or not, but for those that can see, you see a large sledgehammer appear behind the boulder.
Actually, you don't.
You don't?
You expect one to go, and instead it goes woo 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 woo, and you think
I'm free.
It's like there's some kind of field that is suppressing magic here.
I'm free. It's good. I start building a snowman.
Jane picks up a ball of snow, and she will go 5, 10, 15, 20, and she throws her snowball at Addie. That isn't going to hit.
No.
Okay. And she laughs as it hits the wall behind you. Dandelion, last but not least.
I'm going to attempt to wild shape. Does that work?
No.
Dang.
It's as if there's some kind of field that's suppressing magic here.
Mean, isn't it?
All right, then I'll pick up some snow from this little white patch next to me with my bonus action. Then I'll action throw it at Bella because she turned her back on me.
Yeah. Yeah. Bella's like trying to peek over the wall. You like come up behind her. Make a roll. Okay, and your proficiency bonus is +3, so that'll be a 12. I don't think that'll hit Bella because you will have Okay,
14
Bella,
index.
a snowball hits the wall right beside your face, and you turn and you can see Dandelion there.
I shrug and then I run away.
Bella, it's your turn.
I will bonus action grab a snowball and then so move over here. And throw it at Dandelion.
Got it. Do it.
Dexterity.
Yeah, Dandelion, you get that right in the schnoz. And so it hits the mask and just it sprays through all the holes in the mask, hitting your face. And
Halfling power!
You take 1 point of damage.
Halfling power! Halfling power!
Geordies forever.
All right, Nicholas. He's gonna go here. He kind of likes this cover. He pops out of the cover, throws at Bella. This is at disadvantage. Whoops, those those don't count. Those are good rolls too.
Boo.
Yeah, no. He ends up hitting the ground in front of you. And then he pops back up here. Oh, and he accidentally hits the ice and makes a dexterity saving throw. Yep, and he keeps his footing. Addie.
All right. So to return the favor, Addie's gonna throw a snowball at Jane.
Okay. 11 will hit.
Nice.
Just glancing blow off her shoulder. And do you wish to do anything with your movement? Was that a snowball you saved from last round? Did you have one saved up?
Yeah, okay. Last round.
So you still have another bonus action to make another snowball too, if you want.
Oops. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll use my full movement to go up here and then a bonus action to make some snowballs.
Okay. Perrin.
Well, a snowball.
All right. Eddie, catch. I'll bonus action make a snowball and see if he can catch.
Make a roll.
You can't catch.
I'm more trying to dodge.
I'm trying to help you out.
Alec.
Go down here and, well, we've got a big blue target there, I believe.
Yep. I got a little bit of cover from the tree, so we're going to give Perrin +2 AC.
Okay, let's move to here.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
You're in melee range.
I'm not going to do any penalties for melee. I've had snowball fights, and you can absolutely hit somebody close up with a snowball. That. All right.
Come on, Joker.
And then I moved
Just
back.
slapping with a snowball.
That one gets you in the ear. Your hat
even
falls
get an
off. Your
opportunity
hat
attack.
falls off, and there was ice in that one. Take a hit point damage.
Maybe like an
It was
acorn.
yellow.
And you take 1 hit point damage, and then it is Jane's turn. And Jane, best target here will be Nicholas, so she's gonna take a shot at him. No. Dandelion.
How tall are these brick walls?
They're about 4 feet tall.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna leap over it.
Yeah.
I also
I'm gonna have you make a DC 5 acrobatics or athletics check.
I will do athletics.
Okay.
I also have this new ability because I'm level 6, land stride.
Ah, yes. So you can ignore any difficult terrain.
Awesome.
This definitely is natural terrain.
Because there's no magic in here. And you use my bonus action to pick up some snow from this spot. I run 30, dashing.
Through the snow.
One horse open something.
I'm gonna try to squeeze behind this rock and duck.
Okay.
Copyright. Laughing
So that's my turn. I pick up some
If
snow and then run.
That one is public domain. I was looking today. Bella.
I'm going to try leap over this wall too.
Okay,
And-
make a roll. Now I'm going to give you a DC of 8 because you're shorter.
Let's see, acrobatics,
That's good. No problem.
and grab a snowball. I'll make one snowball. So fine. Throw one at Addie.
Okay, do it.
Granted, I'm more slapping
Yeah.
one at him.
Slapping his knees.
Oh, sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Take 16 points of damage. No,
That was clicked, but
I'm afraid you do no extra damage, but you can shout sneak attack as you hit Addie over the back of the head in the snowball.
sneak attack.
And 17 definitely hits.
Then
All right,
just run
take
like
Take
here.
1 hit point. 1 hit point damage. Yeah. And it is Nicholas's turn. And Jane's almost out, so he's going to try to finish her off.
Oh, the kid's ruthless.
He's like, "Get out, loser!" Yeah. And Jane is eliminated, and she leaves the competition. And then he goes over here and hides behind that wall. Addie.
Alrighty. Addie's gonna use another bonus action to make a second snowball. Come around the corner of the rock here to see Bella. And he's gonna throw a snowball at her.
Okay. That's going to hit.
Yeah.
All right, Bella, you attempted to leap over it, but your feet are too big, and it catches one of your feet. Take a hit point damage.
I was just having fun, laughing all fun.
Yep.
And he's gonna
Yeah,
cheat
it only hurts a bit. Only a bit.
straight back around the rock.
Except for the one that Alec threw.
It's okay, I'm working on yellow snowballs next.
Perrin.
All right. Halflings rule, humans drool. And I'm going to throw in at Alec.
Okay.
Revenge for the small folk.
I'm sorry, I can only see the top of your head.
Well, I'm betting 17 is going to get you.
Yeah.
Eat the brown snow.
It's okay, the next one's going to be yellow.
Well, Alec, it's your turn.
Yeah, we can't have this. So 1, 2.
Oh no.
Rude.
Apparently there's a
Don't
height,
get it in your mouth.
there's a height fight going on, so at least
Right now you're pointing, or you're actually like caring for your foot. It's like, ouch! And then
well, I'm
You
looking
get up.
I'm looking elsewhere, but then I just try to dump snow on Bella.
okay, well that'll do it.
It's like the size of a snowman's head. That's what I dump. Then back to where I'm hiding.
Another hit point damage, Bella. Okay. Jane is out. I should remove her. There we go. Dandelion.
I'm going to use my bonus action, get another snowball with my other hand, and squeeze in between this space here. And then take cover behind this brick wall. And I'm going to hold my action to throw a snowball because I see somebody within range, within 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'll have disadvantage, but
You actually can already see people within range, right? Or you're hiding behind the wall. So
yeah, I'm hiding behind the wall.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bella.
I'm going to wait for like somebody to go over here or within here.
Got it.
Well, gonna make a snowball and just revenge. And
You're like kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Not a good place to be.
10,
Oh no.
and
Smite me.
It's
noble
no
at the knees.
Oh
Not
no.
one. Aw.
If only you were a halfling, you could re-roll.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am a halfling.
Right.
You hear a little voice in your head. Bella, re-roll! That'll hit.
Yeah, no, it
And-
doesn't. I'm spending a luck point.
And
All right. And
It's like-
anything else?
That's one of my luck points gone.
Okay.
and
See, my bad luck spreads to other people.
and that's as far as I could get.
Oh.
Is that in Dandelion's sight range?
Might be.
No. It is not. Nicholas. Those 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, dear.
25. And he throws at Addie.
$13 hits.
Okay, take a hit point damage. And he laughs and keeps running to there. Oh, I'm sorry. Karsh, you spent luck. Bella should have re-rolled, right?
Yep.
From that luck. Yeah, so actually re-roll. Roll one more time, Bella.
Alrighty.
So I'm not used to spending luck.
You get another shot.
Well,
15.
Oh.
That might actually still hit.
I think it will. Because it's just your 10 plus your dex, right? So I imagine it does.
12 is my dex.
Mm.
My curse doesn't affect me at the moment.
Half lead power. Half lead power.
Hairy feet
Addy.
gonna get you.
It is your turn.
Addie's gonna return a shot back at Nicholas.
Okay. That'll hit.
Yeah, and then he's gonna hop over the wall to get to the other side, which is
Okay.
DC 5 acrobatics
It is.
or athletics.
Or athletics, whichever you prefer. Oh, okay.
I'm going to give myself advantage on that.
Tides of Chaos. Okay. So you reach up to the top of the wall, you leap, you feel like you're totally going to make it. And then you hit the wall, land on your back in that pile of snow. And you are now lying prone in the snow.
I had a 1 in 20 chance to fail.
And that's the
Or
end of
2
your
in
round.
20.
Parent.
And you did both of them.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, you big tall meanie. I want to get you.
So pick on the tall people. Just because you can't reach things.
Oof.
Okay, so that'll be an 11. What's your
That's an-
dexterity modifier?
+2. It's a miss.
That is just a minute. You duck, and it goes over your head.
Boo.
And it's your turn.
Snake attack.
I think that'll hit.
Damn,
Oh,
that
no.
hits.
Okay, Bella, you've been eliminated from the combat.
Avenge me!
And, and I dive into the snow
Okay.
behind.
Okay, so you go prone.
Yeah. We're only
Okay.
going prone.
Alrighty. So Bella, you join Jane outside, and you see there's hot cocoa waiting for you.
Oh no. I'll eliminate.
Is there anything in the hot cocoa besides hot cocoa?
Marshmallows.
Dang.
Dandelion.
All right. I will squeeze in between this tree.
Yeah, no one triggered your ready action.
That's okay. And then I will get up in melee. Just squish a snowball into Alex's face.
That will be with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go.
As Alec is prone.
Because if you throw it, it's disadvantage, or it's harder to hit.
Get that sad nerd.
Yeah.
That will hit. And Alec, you are out.
And then I crouch, using my bonus
Okay.
action to get another snowball in hand.
And Bella is out. Nicholas will throw another snowball. Well, he's going to run over here. 10, 15, 20. He's got to make a dex save as he goes over that snow or that ice.
Fail.
Oh, and he falls prone right there. Ow! Slips and falls on his bum. Addy.
Did I actually end up falling over the other side, or am I still stuck on
No,
the same
you're
side?
still you're on the same side, prone.
All right.
So getting up will take half your movement.
Then I'll 5, 10. So if I move here, would I be able to move around to the side diagonally?
Sure. Yeah.
And then I will throw another snowball at Nicholas and dive behind the wall.
Okay, so this one will be with disadvantage because of the the range.
Yeah, range. Forgot about that.
Oh,
8 plus 3 is 11. That is a hit.
No, it's just 8.
That you added it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is a miss. Perrin.
All right. All right, kid, time to go home. Is he in range?
You might want to get 5 closer.
I will. I'll hop up here and I will throw a snowball.
That'll don't eat the snow. That hits.
Yeah. Suck it, kid.
Dandelion.
All right. I move 5 feet up and throw a snowball at him.
Okay. You hit him in the face, and he wipes it off, and it looks like he's upset, and he's like, "Okay, boomer."
I shrug again. And I flee and hide behind this tree. 25 feet. And that's my turn.
Addie, it is your turn.
I'm guessing I wouldn't really be able to see Dandelion, huh?
No, because Dandelion actually has full cover from that wall right there.
Right. Gotcha.
Go over the ice. Go over the ice. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna walk over here and squeeze behind this boulder.
Okay.
And I'll make another snowball. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. I will say that when you're that close to the wall, you can see over it. So if you wanted to throw, you still have your action, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to throw, Dandelion would have half cover from the tree. So that is a plus 2 AC.
Sure, I'll try.
Okay. And it will be with disadvantage from this range. I'm thinking you already missed.
Probably.
Yeah. Because you'll miss for sure. Because with the -2. Perrin.
All right.
Yeah, worth a try.
So the
You hit the tree and it kind of dissipates in the branches.
I think I can get to about here. That's out of range, isn't it?
It's in range, but it's long range.
Okay. I'll go for a long range throw.
Okay, so we got a rock right here. So Addy will have 3/4 cover. It's a +4 to his AC.
All right, Too Tall. See if you can catch.
Just picking on the largest targets, that's all. You can't even hit.
Well, no, you can re-roll that because you are a halfling.
Yeah.
Half-lead power.
Oh,
Half-lead power.
Okay, but it's with disadvantage.
Oh.
So one more roll.
Oh.
There's just like a little spot where you're sure you're behind this rock, and you like, I'm behind the rock, and then you just kind of put your hand down, and then you feel a snowball hit your hand as you. Oh,
Later, dude.
I do believe Addy is out.
Yep, Addy is out.
You go join
Bella
the
just
others
cheers.
for. You go join the others for hot cocoa. Dandelion.
I started betting.
Going to use my bonus action to pick up some more snow and then dash over into the wooded areas. I'm gonna hide behind this tree.
Alrighty, so you did your dash and just your bonus. So you got a snowball saved up.
Yeah, I technically still have 2 because I didn't throw my 1 that was held.
Okay. Perrin.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oops. Here, 2, 4, 5, and I'll make another snowball, and I'll leave it at that because I don't think I'm in range. What was
So
it?
you've got there's full cover between you right now because this is a 4-foot wall, and you are not a 4-foot humanoid.
No, I'm definitely not.
Dandelion,
All right.
you're not. You can kind of hear where it is, but you cannot see him.
Cha, 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 cha.
But there are definitely noises coming from this direction.
All right. I'm gonna. What's that?
I lost everyone. Ah, crap.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We still had audio, Trent.
Not anymore,
Yep.
it seems.
Nope.
Oh no.
We win?
It's
Halflings
just duel
take
to the
over?
death.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
I find the rock.
Okay. Sorry, I missed just a little bit here. So we're on whose turn? Parents?
My turn. I just ran
Dandelions.
over to hide behind this tree.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my action to throw a snowball.
As soon as you see
Yeah.
a halfling.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, parrot.
All right. So Perrin. It's gonna go here and make another snowball.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah. I don't think I can.
Dandelion.
All right.
Nothing,
Getting up
nothing's
closer.
happening.
Nope. That's what happens. It's just duel to the death with the two people. 10, 15, whatever. I will crouch behind this wall with my 2 snowballs and hold my action to throw a snowball when I see him.
Aaron, you hear movement around there.
I can smell you, human. Ah! And I'll
Okay.
throw-
You can, yeah. So you throw, and then Nick, you can throw right away. So we'll.
I do
we'll
have
begin
2
with
in my
Perrin.
hand. Can I throw both of them?
I've got 2 as well.
We
I
just
have
throw
been
both
in-
of them at each other.
I have been in many snowball fights, and I can tell you that the two-handed method does not work well.
But we're like point blank range. It'd be
I-
sudden death.
I'll give you disadvantage if you want to try to attack with both of them.
Okay.
Okay. We
So
will
whoever
begin.
hits is out.
We will begin
Or
with
the other
Parrot.
is out.
No. It's
Oh, sorry.
disadvantage on each one.
Oh, nice.
The first one hits. Okay, and the second one.
Wait, where am I?
Oh no, sorry, that's not even you.
That's fine. That can go in that order.
Well, you're first, so go. Okay, and roll twice because you're doing both snowballs.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so roll twice with disadvantage. Oh, well, okay, so the first snowball hits, and the second snowball. I think you got hit twice.
I think that
Okay, so you're ready to action, but he just comes around and like smacks you on each side of the head with his. Okay. The half orc comes in and says, "All right, everyone out. You're all done."
they started
Consider
it,
you a small person.
and I pointed at the kids.
And you can see there is a tiefling out front and with a iron kettle, and she you can see her hand kind of glows red, and you notice as soon as you leave the snowball area you can feel magic returning. Seems to only be suppressed there, and her hand glows red around this iron kettle, and then you see steam come up, and she pours you each some hot cocoa. And the hot cocoa acts like good berries. So each time you have a drink, you regain one of your hit points.
Ooh.
So you can regain your snowball hit point damage. Then the half-orc comes out and says, well done, well done. And he says, I have something for you here. And he goes to Perrin and says, here's your prize.
Wonder snowballs.
Thanks, mister.
Happy solstice.
Yeah.
So that is your wand now.
Cool. I'll wave it around.
And you can attune to it over your hot chocolate.
Use it as a stirring straw.
Yeah, I'll stir my hot chocolate with my wand.
It helps get it to the perfect drinking temperature right off the bat.
Yeah.
The tiefling woman who's serving the hot chocolate, she says, you've done very well. She says, I might I suggest you all seem very capable. You should go see Gimbal down at the end of the street. He's got a good game for you. You'll like it.
Is it dangerous?
This one, it is a bit dangerous, but I think you guys might be able to handle it.
Do people die?
Neat.
Well, you could die.
Oh.
Hey, Dandelion, do you want this wand? I hit things. I don't really do magic things.
I turn into animals. I can't hold things when I'm an animal.
Well,
Okay.
you could hold it in your mouth.
I could. I guess that could work. Though I usually bite things.
I now want to see like Dandelion Squirrel holding like a little wand.
As a big animal, if you hold it in your mouth, can you spew snowballs from your mouth?
That'll be funny. I'll
great.
pay for that.
I would say you probably could.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Here you go.
I was hoping to get brain freeze and die, which is why I paid for that.
Don't worry, I have absorb elements. I won't die. Maybe. I have a small chance of still dying.
So would you like to go to the end of the street, or would you like to go somewhere else?
Let's go to the end of the street.
Yeah.
Nah.
I agree.
All right.
I'll put my my sledgehammer down again, deliberately leaving it.
Okay, so you, after recovering from your grueling snowball battle, you can hear you head down past a bunch of different games, and you can hear a barker shouting out from another field, "Try your luck! Will it bite or will it bless? Who knows? Play the game of gifts and find out." And you can see there's a little gnome there.
It'll bite.
And he says, step right up, my friends. 2 chances each. Unless you die on the first chance.
What?
Then you only get 1 chance. So he takes you out to down the end of the street, just past the edge of this town. As you can see, there are Christmas gifts lying all over the place. And he says, 2 gifts each, 2 gifts each. Who will be first? Me? What's inside, do you wonder? Maybe something good? Maybe something bad?
Can you help a fellow short person out and tell me which the good ones are?
I'll get the bad ones, and then I'll watch you
That
get
wouldn't
the
be
bad ones.
fair, my friend. That wouldn't be fair. All right.
You're right. It wouldn't be fair, but you can still tell me.
So you raise your hand, Alec. He says, "Right there, good sir. Come on right up." I am Gimble. And your name is?
Alec.
All right, Alec. Pick your first gift. Just go right up and open it up.
This one over here.
Okay, so you go over to that gift and you open it. And
Come on, be something that will kill me.
Babies.
the opposite. You
Really?
You receive a death ward. Inside there's a little scroll. You open it up and it says, "You won't be dying today, my friend." And your character has received a death ward.
Never win. You want me to try again before other people? Or
No. He's whose turn is next? Who would like to go?
Oh, I'll go.
All right, my friend. What's your name?
My name's Adareth Farron. You can call me Addie.
Okay, Addie. Pick your gift.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay. So you go to open that gift up. And you receive a bless spell. That bless spell will last for the next 4 hours. You are considered to be blessed.
What?
Well done. Everyone's lucky today. Who's next?
I'll go next.
And what's your name, my dear?
Belladoc Buckless.
Well, hello, Belladoc Buckless. Pick your gift. See how your luck fares today.
Yeah, let's hope Lucky's luck's with me.
Okay, so you go over to that one and you open it up. And there's a little scroll inside. Did you read the scroll?
Yeah.
And you will have plus 1d10 on damage rolls for the next 4 hours.
Oh, you're a beast.
I feel like we're going to fight something really bad here.
He's like, you are just the luckiest people I have ever seen. All right,
I was
who's next?
kind of expecting it to explode in my face. That usually happens with me.
I was hoping.
Who's next?
Piran will wander over to this box. I like this one.
Okay. You open it up, and there's a scroll inside. You read the scroll, and also 1d10 to attack rolls for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So that will only be for the rest of this encounter.
Okay. What?
If there's an encounter at all. Maybe there's no encounter. By process of elimination, that leaves you to the last. What is your name, my friend?
Dandelion. I am
Hello,
out of my element.
Don't look
Hello,
at the overlay.
Dandelion. I'm sorry?
Don't look at the overlay. There's nothing to see there.
Oh, God.
I'm going to roll a d4 to pick which one is closest to me. I guess it's this one. It's on the road. And I hesitantly open the box like, oh, God.
Open it up. And there is a scroll inside. You read the scroll, and it says that you're going to be lucky for the next, how long? Let's see. Hour. You will have plus 1d10 to ability checks just for this encounter. Well, we went through an entire group of gifts and all good stuff. Let's start again.
It was horrible.
Hey.
Is that me again?
Alec,
then?
it's your turn.
Let's go over here. At least I can jump off the cliff if I get something good.
Okay, you open up the gift. Oopsies. I did the wrong thing. Oh, I deleted it. I was on the wrong layer. All right. It's not going to say what it does, but you open it up and you have use of a fireball within the next 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yay. Fire good, tree bad.
Who's next?
Addie.
Who was next? It was Addie next, wasn't it?
He's gonna go over here and open this one.
And you open it up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can fire a cone of cold within the next 2 hours. So either this encounter or the next. Gimbal now he's like, well, you guys really are quite lucky.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really good for you. Bella.
It's not fun.
I'll go over to this gift and open it.
There's always balance, so if there's good luck, it's going to be so much bad luck.
You've never met my friend.
You open up the gift.
Yep.
The giant tongue comes out and it bites you.
It's a bad present.
Well,
okay.
I found your gift, Alec.
Send it over here, please.
All right.
Throw it off the cliff at him.
Oh, gosh.
That'll hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so you are subject. You will first take 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to grow as well. It's big, nasty gift now. And the adhesive trait as well. So you are, its tongue has wrapped around you, and it appears to be sticking to you. It's pulling you towards its gaping maw. And you can see Gimbal out of the corner of your eye going, woo! And initiatives, please. And I'm gonna have to just put that in.
Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. So this thing is there now, and it is Perrin. You see this horrible gift mimic.
Oh, no. Why do they always...
And it's got Bella, and it looks like it's going to gobble her up.
All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and try and hit this thing, whatever it is. Eat my short sword.
Oh, that's a crit.
And I'm going to do
Plus-
one of these as well.
Yeah, plus the extra damage from your gift.
No, it's plus
yeah?
to attack rolls.
Oh, no,
Isn't
yeah.
it?
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
a plus
Sorry,
1
yeah.
to attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was, and I had read 1 to 10, but it's plus 1 2 damage rolls, plus 1 2 attack rolls. Yeah, it's too small for me. Okay,
Yeah.
old eyes. All right, so you add plus 1 to your attack rolls. Anyway,
Do I double
so-
my smite?
you can absolutely double your smite if you smite it.
Yeah. I'll roll that again.
You betcha. So we got 12, 20, 22, 29 points of damage.
Woohoo.
And
It was probably a
Is
one
that
hit point creature. Just
let's
my
see.
luck.
no, I've got good news for you. It's still up.
Yay.
All right. I'll attack it again.
Okay. That hits again.
Brilliant.
So 29, so that's 35. Are you going to smite again?
No.
Okay. Alec.
Fireball's very tempting right now.
Oh, no.
Well, it is.
Everyone's within range. Yeah.
Really, if you don't, Addy probably will with wild magic.
So you're telling me to do it to Addy?
Not
To
necessarily.
save the rest of the party. That's what I'm hearing. Fireball Addy, save the rest of the party. I can fireball all the other presents, just in case. That's a workaround. Well, I could open another present, but that seems cheating. So that would be out of turn. Yeah, I can't really jump off, can I?
Jump off what?
Off the cliff, yeah.
You want to jump? Yeah, you can. It's not that far. It's like 5 feet.
Okay. So you got 1. That's 10, 15 feet.
It's just kind of a crest, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much feet I've got to play with here. I can get to it
You've
somehow
got 2 feet.
without
If you dash, yeah.
if I dash, and somehow
Okay.
again my damn bloody mallet's in my hand.
Yep.
I swear I keep leaving it
And-
behind. I can't do anything. I've dashed.
Actually, you feel your mallet feels so warm right now, and you can hear "I'm thirsty" in your head, and you can make a bonus action attack.
Nice.
Killing people is wrong.
It's not a person.
Oh no, I was talking about you.
Oh,
You want me to kill it? Is that what you're looking for? Okay.
Well, I mean, if you don't, I will.
Hey,
Here's the attack.
you hit it, and it doesn't die, but it does just kind of disappears with a popping sound. Pop, and Gimbal goes, "Well done, well done.
That was
Who's
quite,
next?"
That was quite anticlimactic.
this is a neat
Yeah,
stuff.
it was.
Well, we don't want our dear gift mimics to die, so it has just been popped away into a place where it can get all better. Who's next?
Say we kill the gnome.
You do hear in your head, Karsh.
Oh god.
Kill the gnome. Right, gotcha.
just kind of a slurping sound.
There's a reason why the
Okay.
GM didn't put the gnome on the board.
I just I guess the reason was I assumed you wouldn't attack the gnome. My mistake. My mistake.
Someone
I should've
open another
known
one of
better.
the angry presents. I want to do
Yeah.
something cool.
Yeah, he says, "Whose turn is it? Whose turn?" Yeah, I believe
Perrin will-
it's it's
Yeah,
Perrin's
that's
turn.
I want to do
Okay.
something cool.
I better open the one around people.
And this happens. You may cast the heal spell at any time within the next 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
The heal spell is a 7th level spell, or a 6th level spell, I should say.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Cone of Cold is 5th level.
Yeah. But 2 hours means on this encounter or the next encounter.
Okay.
right? Yeah, each encounter is about an hour, and you'll get like a short rest in between. Okay. And he goes, all right. Now it is whose turn is it? I believe we are.
I think it was mine.
Yeah, I believe. Are you last one? No, you're not last. Was it Addie who was last?
No,
Addie
Addie
goes
went
second.
second.
Dandelion goes last.
Okay, so this is the last one.
All right, I will ask my Chewinga which one I should choose, and I'm going to roll a d8. All right, it's this one all the way over here. Let's see
Okay.
what's in it.
Wait, is your Chewinga blind? It sounds familiar.
I mean, it does have blind sight and only up to like
Ah.
30 feet or something, I think.
You get a bonus of +1 to AC
Ooh,
for the next 4 hours.
nice.
He goes, okay, you guys have had enough.
Wrong
and you can see that there's 4 other gifts there that you can see they just kind of go,
Oh.
No
right over
snacks.
here, right over here, right over here, and right over here.
I didn't see any of that.
Oh, you didn't see my pings?
No.
Mm-mm.
Did you see that? Really?
If you're pinging on the GM layer, we can't say.
Oh, that's why.
That's come up
okay,
with me a few times this year.
right over here, right over here,
I wanted that
right,
one.
right over there, and right over there.
We got lucky.
You did get very lucky.
I wanted that one.
He says, all right, off you go.
But I was promised
Thanks, bud.
death.
And then you can hear one of the gifts go, "Meh." And he goes, now they weren't a lot of fun.
Fine. I wanted to cast a spell. I'll just do this then.
Okay,
It's a 1st level spell.
it is. And you may now roll on the wild magic table and regain your tides of chaos.
Ooh. Pot plant.
33. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute. Well, that's not going to be anything.
Dang.
Okay.
Nothing
But
fun.
you're
Just kill the gnome.
You've got your you've got your tides of chaos back.
Turn of cold.
Okay. So you guys leave the area again. You were just outside of town, and you start heading back towards the town, and you can see an older human, a man. He's running the direction from the town, and he looks visibly distraught. And he's crying and he's shouting out, "Oh, help! Help! Someone, anyone, I've made a horrible mistake. Please, somebody help me. And then he sees you guys and he runs up to you and he gets down on his hands and knees and he says, please help me.
Good of you to talk
Hey
to
there,
me.
what's wrong?
I only wanted to make the perfect gingerbread cookie. I borrowed that ancient tome and read a passage from it in an attempt to infuse my baking with the most powerful magic. But
Cool.
it worked only too well.
I completely forgot to do something. Wild magic happened. Nope, nothing changed.
And now my gingerbread man is eating all the other gingerbread men, getting bigger and bigger, smashing buildings. You must stop him.
Is he smashing gingerbread buildings? It's terrible.
How big
I'm
is
feeling
this
hungry.
cookie? Yeah, that's a good
La-
point.
Last time I saw it, it was at least that big.
So about
Is that
halfling
all?
size. A halfling could eat that.
He's huge. I want to eat him.
Yeah, let's eat them.
Can we wait till he gets
I can
bigger?
go first, man.
He's big enough.
I mean, maybe we should wait till it gets a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Force feed it more cookies. We can have a giant cookie.
Feed it the gnome.
Yeah, that's
Then it might taste like gnome and it might ruin the cookie.
a good point too.
Feed
Do
it the
cookies
gifts.
eat gnomes?
I mean,
We can
why
feed it
not?
a halfling and see if he gets a taste.
Really have no idea.
Well, only way to find out. And Dandelion starts heading to wherever he pointed to.
Okay, he points back towards the city area. And you guys are traveling. You can put yourselves in whatever order you would like to be in.
I'm just guessing I'm going to have to roll this at some point, so I'm just going to do that now before it's too late. Okay, it's only 5 anyway. So I got listed.
Whatever direction we're
Just a
traveling,
guess.
Addie is absolutely in front.
Okay, so
I
go
think
ahead.
Dandelion would be up front because I have that land stride and the snow isn't stopping me.
So the town is in this direction. So you can place yourselves at the top of the map in whatever order you are moving.
So I'm at the back. I'm just assuming no one's around me, because if you're around me, I will talk to you. Good choice. Good choice. By the way, I'm also your frontline fighter.
Okay, so you guys are heading towards town, and you can see in the distance. In fact, you hear it first. You hear rum, num, 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 and then you hear thump, thump.
Is that the...
Appears
Okay, we're
in
good.
the distance.
Just had a little bit of internet outage, but good.
Okay. So the gingerbread golem appears. And I gotta clear that order here.
We can also
There
see
we
its
go.
hit points, by the way.
That's okay. I don't get that. I'm glad you can. What do you think of that, huh?
The fireball and a cone of cold. We need to cook it properly.
And then cool it off.
Yeah.
Have to.
Can't be too hot before we eat it.
Yeah. Don't want anyone burning the mouth.
I'm so absolutely tempted to make a reference here, but I must wait until the gingerbread man is dead.
All right. So let's do.
Scared and hungry.
There we go. Okay. And in descending order. So, Alec, There is a gingerbread golem. It's got gingerbread man in its teeth right now. It's rum.
Just realised I
Yeah.
could have cursed that gift box, but I just look. I don't care for you. What are you doing? Like, I think you're just undercooked, and I'm just going to fireball him.
Okay. You cast a fireball. It will attempt a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a good
That's a
roll.
dice.
Okay, so it will make the saving throw, taking half damage. So it takes 11.
Don't burn the food.
But it's undercooked. See, it's not ripe. It's evil. And I'll do some movement. 30 foot is all I can move.
All right. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And let's just see what it can do here.
But juicy gumdrop buttons at us.
It might. That's the kind of thing that happens in this campaign or in this adventure. Let's see. Gingerbread golem.
I should have been watching Shrek instead of Hitchhiker's Guide last night.
Yeah. I got a straight vibe out of this.
Actually, I will say it gets hit with a fire and it goes. It doesn't seem to like fire.
Shrek was the reference I was going to make.
And it's going to take. It's going to do the can't catch me bonus action and do a dash. And then
Do a lair action.
it is going to do an attack. A multi-attack. Now, I haven't programmed this in, so I'm just going to use D20. Or thought I did, but I obviously screwed it up. D20. So 2 attacks. One will be a Perrin, one will be a Bella. The first attack is a 16 plus 7. So that'll be a 23. I bet you that hits.
It'll hit.
Probably.
All right. So damage.
I'm regretting not taking shield. But I only got 7 spells to choose from.
At least you can cast them. I get to cast
10,
2.
10 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
Problem is I don't even know I can cast.
It hurt. But I smell so good now.
And I will say that it smells delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit crispy.
Yeah. Next, little burnt around the edges. Dandelion.
I use my bonus action to cast Healing Spirit on myself. So my chewinga comes out of my pocket, stands in my head, and starts dancing with its leaf. And then I'll use my action to turn into a giant snow crab.
Okay.
So my AC is now 16 with that +1.
What size is a giant snow crab?
It is medium.
Okay, so we won't
So I'm
worry
just
about a different token.
So from a normal-sized snow crab, I'm just now a human-sized snow crab.
Right.
Giant for crabs.
Yes, giant for a normal crab.
Or the most dangerous catch.
Yep, and that is my turn.
Okay,
So my wild shape is in action.
that's right. And now we will move on to Bella.
Just gonna.
It looks so delicious, Bella. Oh, so yummy.
It needs to be cut up into some manageable size pieces.
It's a little bit big right now.
Yeah, just gonna poke it basically.
All right, a 13.
I don't know if that hits. Depends, I guess.
That is a hit. That is a
Yay.
hit for 16 points of damage.
And you get a +1 to damage, I think.
Oh yeah, I added that.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I had that dagger happen earlier. I accidentally clicked it when I was trying to click on the little cog.
Addie.
All right. Bella's in the way a bit.
I'm a few feet tall. You could just
You can step into a square.
Excuse me there. Hey, big cookie man. I'm gonna have to ask you to chill out. And I will cast Cone of Cold.
Take inspiration.
Wow, that's a good one.
All right. And I will make a con save. That ain't gonna do it. 29 points of damage. It
only I
looks
had another
very.
one.
It now has frosting.
And I need to roll one of these.
Take inspiration as the GM. You know what I'm like with puns, I love them.
Okay, no wild magic.
Nope.
You should have used your Tides of Chaos on your initiative.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Perrin,
Completely forgot.
All right. Oops.
I can only give you Tides of Chaos back if you use it up.
Yep.
All right.
I forgot I could use it on a.
into
initiative.
bite-sized pieces.
That is a hit
11 hits. Wow.
for
Nice.
9 points of damage.
And I'll swing again. Ah!
That also hits.
We chip at him.
Alec,
crumble the cookie.
it's going, ah! There's bits of gingerbread falling everywhere. Ah!
You wanted to feast.
Addie's preserved it.
So have a let's feast on something sweet instead of someone's soul. And again, the sledgehammer just appears in his hand as he slams down and attacks.
Okay.
And I'm also
Yes.
cursing him.
Well,
I'm also going to try to curse him. So
it doesn't
does
really matter.
well, it does because he's now a cursed spectre.
Oh, dears.
Only humanoids are valid targets for a cursed spectre.
damn.
Yeah.
Darn.
But you do hear your hammer go, and you feel like maybe there was a soul in that gingerbread man.
And that's the way.
And it feels so warm. So warm. Okay. You guys have defeated the gingerbread man. So you feast, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the eyes.
Yeah.
I
it's
feast
not-
as a crab. So I was taking bits off and eating it.
If you want inspiration, Nick, I want a little bit of this.
That's what I was going to do for my attack, but I didn't get to attack. Died too fast.
Oh, well, you did it. You get inspiration.
Just grab like a gumdrop and grab crumbs of gingerbread.
I'm just tiny crabs. Beep, 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 beep.
It is absolutely delicious. And by the way, when it explodes at the end, a bunch of little gingerbread men fall out of it as well.
I'll stuff
You
my
can
pocket.
you can fill up, but you know how it is with gingerbread men. Eventually, that's the last thing you want to be eating. It's like, I've had enough of that.
Alex not eating at all. He'll just wait for everyone else to eat, and it's like you realise that anything that the Fist of the Abyss kills is then tainted and cursed, and you're eating that meat. Well,
I get the feeling Alec is smoking.
Snip, snip.
It sure tastes fine.
Oh well, you're all cursed now. Welcome to my life.
Those who were picking through the debris for pieces, I would like perception checks from each of you.
Ooh.
DC 10. Should mention.
Addie's gonna do that.
Nice.
Alex is
Dandelion is our first success. So you notice this
Right.
first, Dandelion.
And I did use my Tides of Chaos on that.
I found the heart of cinnamon,
Okay.
and it is a blank page.
It's probably on the
I found the
GM
heart.
side.
Oh, sorry.
It's probably on the GM side.
It had
Of
no.
If you got the writing in there.
On the GM side. Oh, no,
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, hang on. Let me just
Yeah.
cut and paste it.
as
The crab holds up a heart.
Alec was saying that you all now curse his bright green outfit starts tainting blackness.
Okay.
I just
Does
found,
that show now?
Oh yeah.
I just found that I've got
Sin.
some prestidigitation. The Heart of Cinnamon. Wondrous item requires legendary recruitment. Large translucent red heart fashioned into a magical green gem. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I don't have pockets, so I just hold up the heart
Okay.
till somebody
You,
takes it.
you are now attuned to it.
All right, I'm just holding a heart on me now. So scuttle across the snow.
It's not that big. It fits in your pocket.
I don't have a pocket. I'm a crab.
Oh yeah, at the moment. That's right. That's right.
So I'm just holding it because I don't have anything to hold it with.
What happens to your little pet when you transform?
He's just in. So he is in the pocket of wherever my actual body goes. So I don't
Okay.
know what happens with druids where my body goes because it's two different health pools.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this is a summoned animal around me.
you literally change form. So I'm guessing he will be just landing on the ground beside you.
Oh, my equipment doesn't land on the ground.
No.
My
but-
equipment gets absorbed into me, so it's
Yeah.
in me somewhere.
But creatures are not equipment. Maybe it's riding
However, my creature can go into a wooden object and or rocks
you. Okay.
because he's an elemental.
So
Slave
if
Slug
it did that
equipment.
before you switched, then it would disappear with the item.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh.
You. What do you want to do after you find this heart?
How much do you think that's worth?
Nothing.
Probably a
They
lot.
have no
Crab
economy.
shrugs.
We could sell it in Waterdeep.
Need a drink.
I know
Like a
some
drink.
people.
Mm.
My friend knows some people. I guess I know a few too, but
I used to know people, but they all walked away and abandoned me.
Why?
I don't know. I'm such a cheery person. They just walked away.
You're funny. Yeah.
I will scuttle sideways to go find that guy who gave us this quest. Maybe this heart belongs to him. I found your heart.
Maybe I
I
can put
speak, so
that
just a
heart
crab.
in.
All right. Well, you head back to town, and you can find the baker shop easy enough. So you scuttle in with the heart, and he says, "Oh, hello, nice crab." He's like, "Oh, I see. You know what? Was it you? Was it you? And do you have an owner?
I do the equivalent of a nod, so I tilt my body forwards and then backwards because I don't have a neck.
He says, then you go tell your friends who helped me out that they can keep it as a reward. And then as he's saying that, you can hear in the background a voice saying, right, it just walked out of your house then. You've been drinking a bit too much eggnog again, Ruthie. Trees ain't got legs, and they don't move on their own. You poorly never even had a tree to begin with.
A new quest, I think to myself. And then I bow to the man by squatting my crab legs and then standing up at a normal height. And then crab walks sideways out of the feed to go find my friends.
You guys are outside and you've witnessed this. And you can see it's a constable and he's talking to some lady. And he seems to dismiss her and then walks off, shaking his head. And the woman gives him one of these as he goes.
Ooh.
I recognize that.
And then she turns around to look at you guys and sees you guys there. And she goes, oh, you didn't see nothing there, right?
I swear I didn't steal any Christmas trees. I haven't stolen anything from this town.
They have
yet.
no economy.
So you have seen my solstice tree? It did sort of wander off.
So it sounds like you've had some misfortune.
We did just kill a walking gingerbread man.
It was delicious.
Yeah. Walking trees are not that much harder to believe.
It was fully decorated, and it just picked up its roots and knocked down my door.
Was it decorated in valuables?
And my, yes, all my Christmas lights and decorations. And I talked to my neighbors, and their trees have gone missing too. But the guards won't take us seriously. If you were to find my tree for me, I'd cook meal. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting some internet fun. Okay. So she says, if you guys can find it for me, I'll make you all a nice home cooked meal.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh. Yeah.
Food, yes.
Is the meal going to be poisonous?
No.
Can it be?
Ignore him. He's
a sad boy.
It's okay.
She says,
we have
she says, come to my home and I'll make you dinner and then you can go look for my tree.
Sure.
Yeah.
Crab walks up.
Done.
She
This place
takes
is
you
gold
to
mine.
a little cottage and you can see kind of a tree-shaped breaking through of the door, kind of like a almost comical. And
Wow.
she opens what's left of the door.
See, I see that. That's your problem. You have like an easy exit for your tree. If you
it wasn't there this morning.
If you didn't have the gap there, it would have been kept inside. But because you left that gap there, you just walked out. That's yeah.
Yeah, you might want to get that fixed.
And so she starts cooking. And then she makes you a nice home-cooked meal. And you all sit around a table. It's been a long time since breakfast, like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
And she gets you a big meal to consume. And when you eat it, you just can't stop. There's no leftovers.
All right.
And everyone, none of you are diseased. None of you are poisoned. If you were, you wouldn't be anymore. You all gain resistance to poison damage. And you have advantage on saving throws against poison. And you make all wisdom saving throws with advantage. And all your hit point maximums increase by 9.
Is that 9 temporary hit points?
Yeah, you can treat them as temps. And this will all last for 12 hours. So as long as you're in Winter Town.
Nice. Thank you.
Am I still cursed?
You hear in your head, I'm not a curse, I'm a gift.
It keeps on giving. And I try to give you away, and you just keep on coming back.
I have much more to give to you.
Why me? The gods have abandoned me. Oh, boy.
There are no gods.
I know.
Oh, Lord.
It's sad.
Little bit. What are you
I
doing?
wonder if I could sell you to the short one. She likes shiny. What if I polish you up?
It seems
I
to be
don't
saying
use
anything back
hammers.
to you at the moment.
I'm just talking to myself in the corner.
I know.
Sad man,
Whisper.
Sad man, I think you should either go see a psychiatrist or a priest.
Priests? What are priests going to do? They're just false prophets. Gods don't exist.
Clickety clack clack, clickety clack. Don't know what it means, but I'm saying something.
I'm sure it's insulting.
Oh, Lord.
All right,
Okay.
I will go as a crab and investigate the crime scene because I am
Okay. Then
a
you will need to make a wisdom survival check.
9. Doing great.
That is a failure. Okay, so you can't tell the way it went. You're looking around, and there's some pine needles, but there's a lot of trees around, and you see other pine needles, and you're not sure which ones are the right pine needles to follow. So you can see where it left out the door, but you're not sure what direction it headed after that.
It went forward, and I can only go sideways. I can't process going forward.
Yeah.
Yep. Is there any gifts that were at the bottom of the base where the tree was?
No.
There's no gift wrapping paper or no nothing?
No.
Damn. I was going to try to wrap up the fist. See if I could give it away. Oh well. I'll just leave it in the kitchen. Well, it looks like we need to try to find this, so let's go hunting. Pick a direction. Anyone?
I go sideways to the right.
What happens?
So I guess
Okay.
I'm going that way.
Yeah, Dandelion actually bangs into the side of the wall.
And I take a few moments to do the backup. I'm going to continue going sideways until I can go a different direction.
That's right. And you fall off a little piece to the bottom next, and you go back the other way.
Yep.
Can I investigate? She mentioned other people who've had their trees go missing. Are they locals? Like anything?
Yeah, she says her neighbors.
I'll go and investigate and ask them, and
Okay.
while
so
boring
you
the crap out of them, see if I can get something.
All right. So, you talk to some neighbors, and you talk to Mabel, her next door neighbor, and she says her tree came to life while they were decorating it, and nearly gave her husband a heart attack.
Oh, that
And
would've
then there
been
was
good.
Ethel. Ethel's tree absconded in the middle of the night and left nothing but a few pine needles leading to the chimney. Petunia's tree leapt out of a second-story window into a passing wagon. She swears it performs a rude gesture with its branches somehow.
Was it this? And I start going through rude gestures directed at her.
That's the one. and she slaps you.
Thank you.
And
Wow.
but one thing you do get from them is they all mention that, and then they went that way, and they all point towards the path going back towards the inn.
Oh, so they're going to the inn. Either the inn's in trouble or the inn's having a big bonfire. Either way, what fun.
And
Could be both.
maybe the trees just wanted a drink.
Yeah.
The trees drink.
I mean,
Well,
well,
yeah.
they're getting up and walking around.
I make clacking noises, telling you the information about trees, but I can't say anything. So I scuttle towards the tavern.
I think going to the end's a good idea because I could use a drink. I'm really thirsty.
A drink sounds amazing.
All right, so you begin heading that direction. I'll give, if somebody else would like to make a survival check to see if they can see the trail of trees, they can do so.
I'm tempted, but I think we'll try for someone with a plus. If there is someone.
DC is 10.
I'll try anyway.
That'll do it.
Oh, nice.
You notice that certain pine needles seem to be decorated with tinsel. And you think those might be the ones that to follow. And you can see that they do head down the road towards the inn, but they continue past the inn, right out of town.
I start decorating Fist of the Abyss. And then
okay.
and then every
Little
now and
piece
then
of tinsel here,
Yeah.
little piece of tinsel there.
And every time I put something on, I'll just put it down next to a tree, find small tinsel, have it again in my hands, put it down next to a tree, keep walking. Damn thing can't get rid of it.
So the edge of town you can see is right here, and you're headed that direction.
And can we have a break? It's about right time.
Yeah. Let's take 10 minutes,
Yep.
and we'll meet back here.
I've also got a black screen. I think it's a nighttime screen.
We don't have sight.
Yeah,
Uh,
just as a heads up for that one. So we will be back shortly.
Okay.
Stick around and yay.
Hey, everyone. We're back. And we are doing our Christmas one-shot, Solstice Shenanigans. And our party currently is on the trail of a missing solstice tree. In fact, there were many solstice trees that went missing from the town, and they have tracked them to the edge of town. So we are on our map right now, and if you guys want to start moving yourselves, you can see the path that you're on. The pine needles seem to fall in that direction.
Which direction? Left or right or forward?
The right, you see out of town. There's a path that leads out of town. Yeah.
Out. Okay. I thought we were heading into town.
Nope. No, you're just passing the inn and heading out of town.
I'll let everyone else go first then.
Hi, scuttle scuttle.
Oh dear.
Suddenly, a tree beside you springs to life. Everyone who is next to it, in fact, everyone, can make a perception roll to see if they noticed it before it attacks. And the DC will be 14 on the perception.
How do you not notice that?
Oops,
Because
wrong
it's a
one.
tree. Can we get a
He does not notice.
Can we get a shift Z, please?
Oh, sure. Hang on.
I'm still thinking about breakfast.
Something wrong? Is that
Didn't work. Doesn't matter.
okay?
Like I know I can't remember. I think it's shift Z. I could be wrong. Yeah. I think no.
Oh,
yeah,
there
it's
we
coming.
go.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
I just wanted to zoom in because that looked awesome.
Yeah. That is some of the actual art from the adventure.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you. So I've totally missed it. But I'm around the corner.
Sorry, I don't know what Shift Z is, but I assume you meant Shift Z.
Shift. That's okay. I've got a hotkeyed into a stream deck, but I don't have GM rights.
Okay, so everyone. Oh, I guess I would help if I put a. There we go. Everyone, roll initiative.
I don't want to.
Okay, I'm high, but I'm not really going to be acting.
Oh man.
What is the highest initiative Addy has rolled this whole time? And he still doesn't go first.
And sorry, I should see who all made their perception checks. So Perrin and Alec, you will be missing your first. Oh, and Addie.
And Daddy.
And Dandelion. In fact, Bella is the only PC to act in the first round.
You go,
Only
girl.
person who isn't surprised.
Okay, so we'll.
Bella was doing a little jig and noticed it.
So Perrin, you lose your turn. Addie, you lose your turn. Alec, you lose your turn.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm used to it. I will do my hit point thingy.
Okay.
Like it's in the background. Where's my false life? Okay, it would be 8 at the moment.
Right. Okay. And it will attack. I would say either Perrin or Addie. We'll say that odd. It is Perrin. Even. It is Addie.
Uh-oh.
So first, it swings a branch at you, and then it hurls an ornament at you.
The ornament hits.
And the ornament kind of
13.
explodes when it hits.
So
And it does piercing damage, bludgeoning damage from the explosion. 10 points.
Here's Beast, saved me from most of that.
And Bella, before you go,
What?
dazzling ornamentation. When a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the treant and is able to see the treant's ornamentation, Trean can magically force it to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed saving throw, you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn. Roll a D8 to determine what you do during your turn. So make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
Yeah, didn't you say we had advantage
Good.
on wisdom?
You do have advantage because of a home cooked meal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Plus the
Yet you
9
failed twice.
Oh,
Oh no.
Don't forget the plus
Yeah,
9
alright.
temporary hit points as well.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
those on.
All right. And you are not within 10 feet of the paladin, so you don't get that bonus either. Okay. So I would like you to roll a D8 to see what you do today, to do on your round.
Please hit me.
A
Please
little
hit
bit.
me. Please
Back
hit me.
off.
It'll jabber a bit.
I
6.
can't act on my first
Oh,
round. I
good
coulda used
doggy.
She's being naughty.
Oh, she's sweet.
She's been trying to steal things, haven't you?
All right, so a 6. That means you
Takes
take no
uses
action
all its movement.
and move
Move
all.
towards
Yeah,
the
to move towards all. You move towards the tree, going, "Ooh, pretty tree."
This is where I should have kept the
I'll move you
fireball.
up.
Thank you.
And Dandelion, you lose your turn. And Parrot, dazzling ornamentation. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, you may act normally.
All right. That means I hit things. Rah. Boo. I'm guessing a 9 misses.
A 9 does miss.
All right. But I can try again.
A 16 hits.
Yeah. I slash this tree. Let's trim this hedge.
Trim the tree.
Trim the
So
tree.
5 points.
Yes.
Alrighty. You can see how much its health bar went down.
We didn't.
Oh, you can't
Do
see
not
the health bar.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to show you the health bar.
It went down like a couple of pixels. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can also see the full health. Yeah.
It's like that.
Health bar is okay. You didn't have to tell us the full number. Wow.
Oh, you saw the number. Well, there you go. Okay. Who's next? Let's see. We got Addie. Make your wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Has anyone got any fire?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I
I
have
do. I'm
bless.
just a crab currently.
I see a fail and a fail.
Yep.
So make roll a d8.
All right.
You also
6.
move towards the tree. Okay.
Guess that's all that I can do.
So, as the only one with like the death ward, means I'm free of like the TPK that's about to happen. So I'm happy.
All right. It is Alex's turn. Make
Looks
your
like
wisdom saving throw.
Sorry, I can't see it.
Oh, yes, I'd say you can't see it because you are on the other side of the building. You certainly hear it, and you can see kind of a glow from the lovely Christmas lights.
Yep.
Okay, so when you move in, I will say you can avert your eyes if you want.
I will avert my eyes
All right.
to not see. But I'll also probably move back. Oh no, I won't move back because he's going to do attack of opportunity. Yeah, anyway, let's do the attacks. There's no spell active. There's not really anything that way. But let's just do straight attacks. And then our decorated Fist of the Abyss attacks. There's a 20 hit
Oh, yes.
for 12 bludgeoning.
12 points. Okay.
And second attack.
Oh wow.
Also a hit.
For 8. Only had an axe. That's it. That's all I've got.
All right. It will now be the Solstice Treant. And yeah, it's already been, it's going to continue beating on the one it was beating on before. Okay. So we'll begin with branches.
That hit.
Oh, that'll hit. And the ornament. That'll miss.
Luckily.
Okay.
Copy.
So at the beginning of this round, you guys can avert your eyes. So Bella, you can now take your action as normal.
All right. Oh, I kind of just try to. Oh, for Pete's sake, stop it! Just get in there and just try to slice a little branch off.
Get the chainsaw out.
That is a miss.
Yep. And I'll just I will where's and I'll just stay where I am.
You're gonna move around for
I just
extra
try not
fun.
to look at the ornaments.
It's so pretty.
They're not that pretty. They're not that
Someone-
pretty, you hear me?
Someone in the chat has said it's the Treanmonk. Catch its eyes.
I will point out that a smug-looking barrel pointed it out.
Yes.
Love the name.
I know the name. Dandelion, your turn.
I will.
Are you
I don't know
still a crab?
for 3 hours.
Okay.
So I will lose my crab form before I lose my AC form, but for 3 hours or until I lose my HP, I'm still a
Okay.
crab.
So the first hour would have been the gingerbread man.
Mhm.
So this is the second hour. So yeah. Okay.
I don't know if crabs have eyelids, but I will close and or just shut my eye flaps, whatever I got going on with a crab face,
Okay.
because crabs have blind sight out to 30 feet.
Very
And I'll
nice.
scuttle over to the tree, basketball arm my giant gingerbread man heart, and then snip him with my claw.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, that'll hit.
I got macros.
Yeah, that'll hit just fine.
Awesome. Oh, and it's got to make it's grappled. It's got to make it escape DC 11
You're hugging
with
a
my
tree.
crab claws. I snip and just clamp on.
Is there a limit on the size? Because this thing is huge.
It does not say. I assume that it just takes me with it.
Yeah, you're holding on. The branch lifts up. You're like, gotcha.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, that is funny. There isn't a limit.
Perrin.
I'm sure. Close.
Yes.
You're sure close.
Will avert his eyes and swing.
Do it.
So I assume it's at disadvantage.
No. It's you can kind of see, like you can see enough that it won't be quite disadvantage, but a 13 still misses.
Boo. As a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith. Though.
Okay. You get 2 attacks around though, right?
That's right. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
You're level 6, remember?
Yeah, look.
There you go.
Thing.
Do you want to throw a smite on there? Just asking.
I think I will. That's not an undead tree by chance.
It is not undead.
Just checking. So
is it a fiend?
It is a plant.
Dang.
And I'll just do that twice. So all of it.
Yeah. So we've got 19 more plus 10, so that's 29 altogether.
Cool. But that's all my second level spell slots gone.
You took a good chunk. Addy.
So Addy is going to cover his eyes and cast Thunderwave, because he can do that.
Have you used your Tides of Chaos?
I have used my Tides of Chaos.
Well, I would like you to get it back, but you're going to have to roll on the Wild Magic table.
Thunderwave still goes through, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. You're casting a spell. First level or higher. I need a D100 roll for the Wild Magic table. 91. That sounds interesting.
I always thought the 00s and the 01s are the worst.
If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
And I need to roll one of these.
Someone's coming back as a goblin.
It could come back. It could come back as anything. Who knows? Yeah.
So as Addy casts the spell, his skin becomes very pale white. His eyes become blue, and his hair becomes a dark frosted blue.
So you look a lot like Jack now. Okay.
He also looks a lot less happy.
Now we got two emos.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he's the white emo.
Speaking of two emos, Alec, your turn.
Move around to flanking. If I can get into between the building.
Yeah, you get under the eaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pastel goth. Yes, exactly. Albino goth, maybe. And I'll do my attack.
I normally don't worry about flanking, though. So, I mean, there won't be just regular. Do it straight up.
So, no advantage?
No, I usually don't bother with it. No.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Yep.
Oh, but that is going to miss.
Okay, try the second one then.
Actually, I can use my reaction to bend luck.
You could.
Well,
Do you want to spend 2 sorcery points?
I will spend 2 sorcery points. You get to add a d4 to that first attack.
Okay, don't bother. It still misses.
All
right.
I wasn't sure if a 14 would help or not.
No, a 14 would still miss.
The difference is I call out timber when I do this. But that also means that I'm... did it come through? No, it didn't.
Oh, wait, I'm avoiding my gaze. I wouldn't have been able to see him, huh?
You can see him enough. You
Right.
can kind of see him out of the corner of your eye is how it works. Okay. It's the Solstice Treant's turn.
No,
It's just
I was doing this, sorry.
Sorry.
As I calling out timber, I was doing this. That.
Okay. So a smite for crappy damage.
But I'm
4 points.
there was something else in there which I'll see if I can put the spell
I
card
believe
there.
it. I believe it can fall. It falls prone, does it not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Up to huge.
Yeah. Okay.
I can knock a
So
crit.
it falls. Yeah. So you really do timber it. It falls down. It's humiliated.
But
On
it
its
still looks
turn.
fabulous.
It gets up and it looks disheveled. And it definitely attacks Alec twice.
But hey, that was like 18 points of damage plus the bludgeoning as well.
But it's so upset that it can't seem to hit.
Wow. You suck at life more than I do. I'm not even wearing armor. How can you miss this?
It does, doesn't it?
It's so upset. You
I
don't know if it's
pity you.
crying, but there's sap dripping down.
Just
What a
give
whim.
up. I just yeah.
Take some inspiration.
Thank you.
All right. And Bella.
I should do that.
Gotta lose a branch. And
That'll hit. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. Yep, you take a branch right off. And now
you look
it's
even worse now.
it's starting to bellow. And it's like
You started it.
Dandelion.
All right.
You can make an insight roll before your action.
All right. I'm still clamped on there as a crab, so I'm just flailing around as this tree moves.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's Brant. It does this, and you're like swinging, and you're going past its face, and you think it's given up.
All right, I will use my bonus action to de-wild shape, and my action to cast Speak with Plants because I have that spell prepared.
Okay.
I was prepared to speak to some Christmas trees, and I'll go bed down. Hey, buddy, we didn't want to fight.
You guys are so mean. He pushed me down.
Yeah, he is mean. I think he's got like some sort of Grinch curse on him or something.
You guys don't understand what's being said, but you can see that Dandelion is talking to the tree, and the tree definitely just pointed at Alec and said something.
Please, a real step.
Now, does anyone wish to continue attacking during this conversation?
No.
Going once, going twice, gone. Okay.
I'm going to celebrate. Hey, you need to get back home. Your homestead owner, the person who owns the building that you live in, they want you back over there so they can look at you and appreciate how pretty you are.
I want to, but I keep hearing the voice in my head.
That's not good.
Ever since I woke up. That voice,
what is it saying to you?
It said to kill you all.
That's definitely not good. Don't listen
And
to
it
that
said
voice.
not to let you go down the path. And definitely don't let you go into the cave of despair. The blighted caves.
My friend is absolutely going to love that cave.
I'm not going to listen to the voice anymore. and it starts running. I won't hurt them. I
Goodbye.
won't.
What a loser.
Yeah, it is.
How long does this spell last? 10 minutes. So I guess I'm talking to you and explaining what the tree said, but I'm only speaking tree right now, so I don't know if you guys will understand me until 10 minutes later.
You're making like door creak noises.
I assume you can.
Wind
I
blowing.
assume you can also speak like you can choose, right?
I could, but that's not fun.
Yeah.
But after the 10 minutes goes back out,
It's your spell.
after the 10 minutes goes out, he's then going back to speaking crab. Because
I'm not a crab anymore. I'm a
You're not?
person.
I
Oh,
don't
God.
think there's any crab. Yeah, it's just dandelion there.
Yeah, I had to wild shape out to cast the spell.
Okay.
So now you notice there are two trails of needles. There's one going down the path, another one following the Christmas tree or the solstice tree.
So down the path, there's a cave of despair. I think you'll like that.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Nice.
Hey, what happened to you? You're
Me?
blue now.
Oh, whoa.
Just
I was
happens.
colorblind as a crab. I just noticed this.
Don't worry about it.
Did
Okay, so
It doesn't matter.
like
So
Do you
No,
need
I
to
don't
hold on
think
to my heart?
did you sneeze on him or something?
What?
Alec, did you sneeze on him or something?
I've just been trying to explain how I see the world. That's all.
Yeah.
But no one
He's got some
listens to
great
me.
points.
I Alec must be contagious.
I keep
there's
telling
nothing.
you.
There's
Point of
nothing
anything.
like solstice cheer, eh?
Keep telling you, like my curse is contagious, and you
Okay.
ate the gingerbread man after it was tainted. Hey, it's on you. I'm guessing you'll be next.
I'm okay with turning blue.
It affects the little ones.
turn many
usually
colors.
first.
Well, he
Okay.
probably will get you too. It wasn't his fault anyways. It doesn't matter.
To the Cave of Despair!
Yeah,
Lead
let's
the
go
way.
there.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Who else had inspiration?
I did.
Wait, okay. I've got dice, but it's going to take me a bit to figure out which ones. Okay, that works.
As you arrive at the Blighted Caves, you see three. It looks like maybe a Christmas tree has been splintered apart, and you see three festive needle blights.
It's dark.
Oh, can you guys not see?
Oh, I can
Yeah, it's
see.
in the top corner.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, very
Yeah.
top one.
Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. Is it control click?
Oh, wait, no, I'm
Get
good.
you
I'm
guys?
good.
Okay.
Shift ping
Go shift
for the
ping.
GM to draw us to where you need to. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay,
There
thank
we
you.
are.
Yeah, yep.
This is a big map.
Okay. So
I've just got to move
More
to get to
trees.
that. That's all.
roll. Yeah.
Get
Well,
my
they're not
colours.
quite trees. It looks like they're maybe branches off of a tree. You do notice there's ornamentations.
Kindling. You know, this place needs a good forest fire.
Oh, too soon.
So I'm guessing we should be rolling initiative.
Yeah, I had them
Yes.
randomized, so. This is the first time I've had to suffer.
All right, I'll use my Tides of Chaos to give me advantage on that roll.
Okay. Roll it again.
Wonder why.
All
I got
right.
10 more.
So let me just. Did you switch it? Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is the first time I've had to suffer dynamic
Parrot.
lighting as a player. It's really weird.
The Perrin will take out a short sword and he'll go and whack some weeds. Ooh. That happened.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you go over to whack that weed, and you whack it in half.
All right.
And there's a little ringing of bells as you cut through it. Tinsel goes flying in the air.
I feel bad.
It exploded in delight. Can I make it? Yeah. I'll go to that one and try to explode that one.
Is this
Okay.
what they mean by the war on Christmas?
Oh, that hits.
If it's still alive, I can do another one.
It is still alive. And you hear in your head, again.
And again is what we get. And seeing technically this is another encounter, I've got to do my false life again. Okay, 7 this time.
Okay. Addy.
Yeah, all right. Addy just stands there. That's his turn.
Bella.
Just poke this twig.
That
Oh, and
hits.
no sneak attack, but
Oh, yeah, you're right. No sneak attack. It does
Got
not
them.
die.
yeah. But I will bonus action use my offhand dagger.
Okay. Now it dies.
Nice.
See, I'm getting into the holiday spirit.
I don't. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it depends on where you're from.
Just depends on your point of view.
To be fair, I used to steal my presents.
But there's no economy here. They give everything away. There's no use stealing because they'll just give it to you.
But it's fun to steal.
Exactly.
All right. There's a lot of talking going on. So running out of the cave.
Oh, look,
Come
oh,
these
baby.
guys out of the darkness. Actually, what I should say is before they come out of the darkness. So first thing that happens before they come out of the darkness is something else comes out of the darkness. Hang on. In fact, this comes out of the darkness at Bella, all 4 of them.
Oh wow.
None of those hit.
11.
None of them hit. All right. and then they run out, and then they're there. And now turn order.
Back into initiative.
You are rolling so many nat 20s.
Yeah, this is opposite day for me.
Yes.
It's a Christmas miracle. Aaron.
All right. Let's weed the garden. I'm running out of puns, guys.
Split some wood.
I hope that hits.
That does hit for 5 points. Could you pick? Oh, I see the one. Is it this one that you're attacking?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Takes 5. All right.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, you can
Sure.
do better than that. God, that sucked.
Well, I roll 1s for my damage, so
You're like the opposite of a bard. Granted, that could be a bard.
Another 5. Okay.
Yeah.
You
All right.
suck.
It is still there. Addy.
All right.
It really could have been a bad character. Oh, that's-
All right.
oh, can you throw a fireball?
oh no.
I don't actually have Fireball
Why not?
because I have. I have this spell instead.
Not as good.
I'm going to make you roll on the wild magic table.
Yep.
Cool.
47. A unicorn controlled by me appears in a space within 5 feet of you and disappears 1 minute later.
All right.
All right. Unicorn, eh?
Is it Christmas themed?
Yeah.
It's got tinsel off the horn.
Got a red
Oh, no,
nose.
the angel's on the horn. Or the peak and the red nose, exactly, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I need some kind of token for it.
Oh, and train about an hour left.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that'll be. We'll do that.
That is the first spell slot I've used this whole time.
Okay.
Is it a
And,
black unicorn?
no, it's not
Damn.
black.
They are so evil.
All right. So Bella.
And I'm guessing a...
Oh yeah,
Seven.
sorry, that did hit, and it dies.
And I regain 4 HP.
Yeah.
That is so dark.
Yeah, I will stab this one. Because the
Go
other
for it.
halfling's right there.
That is, oh jeez. 38 points of damage.
I think I killed it.
Wow. Holy moly.
That is 30 points of sneak attack.
Try to smack me, you stupid sticks. And then, like, stab this one with my little offhand dagger.
Okay, you got it?
Not the sneak attack, but 4.
Oh, wait, no, 11. No, you didn't get it.
Okay.
Alec, your turn.
If you spread your attention, then you don't have to do it like that. If you spread the damage. But no, you want to do overkill on one, then you just
It's more fun that way.
It was the closest one. Didn't need much more after.
to
Miss. Second attack.
Second attack.
That is a hit and a kill.
Nice.
Make an attack. It's a bonus action.
Oh, I get a bonus action. Yay.
Oh.
All right.
See, you spread
Why do
out
those
the
plants
damage.
flip the rock when you hit them? It's weird.
It's like a vacuum cleaner. People's souls.
The unicorn walks up to Addie. Regain 11 hit points.
Your rhinoceros horse loves you.
And then it disappears. All right.
Alrighty. Bella's gonna just take out one of her daggers and cast light on it.
I, for some reason, have light, even though I'm a human and I have no light source.
Yeah.
I assume that you guys probably can pick
Torch.
up like lanterns in town or whatever, torches, and not really.
I can
they
just
have
cast dark
lanterns
vision.
everywhere. So yeah, so I gave you guys all light.
Yeah. Well, Bella casts the light spell on her dagger, so it's fine.
Sure.
So no one's gonna say that. No one's gonna talk about the unicorn. That was pretty cool.
yeah,
I heard
no one's
stories-
gonna
No, where
say
did that
anything.
come out of?
I heard stories
Yeah.
that black unicorns are even cooler. Like there's the people used to ride them as cavalry, and you charge them in, and because the unicorns didn't like to be used as cavalry, they'd teleport away mid-charge without the rider, and the rider goes flying into the enemy. That is so cool.
Okay.
You're an odd
You're
tall person.
you're still at the opening of the cave.
All right.
Oh yeah, who's going first?
The halflings are, I guess.
The shorties
Of
have
course
got
they are. It's called bravery.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
This you can see the needles that from where those festive needle blights were right there.
Hurry up, long legs.
But you can see 4 blights there on the map.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
going to use my
the
owl
map
shape.
was not intended for
I know,
a combat map,
Yeah, I
so
know.
yeah. So everything's written in.
I turn into a giant stoat and come running in on all fours.
I wasn't about to do the photoshopping required to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's so much.
Can I sniff around with my giant weasel nose?
What
Never
the-
mind.
Ah!
More sticks, more twigs.
We need. Has
Campfire.
anyone got a- we need a fireball. I'm assuming initiative. There we go.
I rolled initiative.
It's
Is everyone in there? Okay. Start
No.
with Dandelion. No? Who did we miss?
Addie.
Oh,
Okay.
right. I was messing with the spell.
You shouldn't do that. That's how you go blind.
And
Wait,
yeah,
sorry, that's
I'll
something else.
use Tides of Chaos again.
It's messing with something. Okay. Ooh, that'll put you first. All right. So, Addie, your turn.
Let's see. I'm going to,
Die,
let's see, not die.
please.
Unfortunately, I would rather not. I'm looking at my meta magic, seeing what distance spell does. Right.
Lincoln,
One sorcery point. Dude, one sorcery point, and I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on that thingy.
Okay, shocking
Oh,
grasp.
oops, I still had advantage on.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
it's
We'll
just
just
a-
take the left one,
yeah.
but that's still a hit. Okay.
nice.
Oops, that's the wrong. There we go. Okay.
So shocking.
Our giant stoat.
I come bounding in on my fuzzy legs, my speed of 40. Meow. I hop over Bella next to the festive needle blight. And I'm gonna bite him. I bite into his legs.
Okay.
8 does not hit.
8 does not hit. Bella.
All right, well, that's how you.
Looks cool.
Well, I'm going to
Ride the
Try
giant
to-
stoat into battle.
not a bad idea. Wait.
Hop onto the back of the giant stoat.
Just get here and okay, and normal dagger,
Hit. And it dies.
open dagger. Okay.
Okay. And you do a little bit of damage to that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Alec.
Well, I can't see anything, so we'll wander down. 4, 5, 6 is movement. I don't have anything ranged. Oh wait, no, I've still got something ranged. I'll throw a snowball as my action.
You don't have Hex or anything? Or not Hex, Eldritch Blast, I should say.
Why would I have Eldritch Blast? I'm not a spellcaster.
Ah, that's true.
But I've got one snowball at the one which is hurt.
And
I told it at Bella.
yeah, it's Bella in the back of the head.
And
Perrin.
I turn around and point at the stoat.
Yeah.
So it did it.
Perrin.
Shake the snow out of my hair. Sure.
Have we lost?
We're back.
Oh,
Is it? Did I lose you guys?
you're cutting in and out.
All right. Okay.
We got an attack of 12 and an 11.
Those are both hits, and it does. Addy.
Woohoo.
So, same problem as Alec. I can't see anything, so I'm gonna move down. And sure. I'll cast Chaos Bolt at first level at the Blight.
I think I would like you to roll on a wild magic table.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oops, I accidentally rolled 2d100.
99.
See, that's where things become interesting.
You regain all expended sorcery points.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
cool.
So you need to aim for
And,
1.
And let's see.
And that is a dead blight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fire. And now I need to roll one of these. Oopsies. Sleep
Wow,
alarm.
that's such a musical roll.
That is.
Yeah. He transforms back into winter. He's still winter.
So right or left?
Belle
I'll
just
use
shakes
my
the
keen
snow.
hearing
Hang
and
on.
smell.
Just wait one moment here. Sorry.
Oh.
hate to bug you, but let me just. Yeah. Okay.
Lovely.
So Bella,
Mm.
well, you guys are headed down. There, you can see that this doesn't go anywhere. This is just a little.
Mm.
But you could swear that you just saw some kind of halfling run from here into the darkness. And the halfling, you could swear, had just the tail of a feather on its hat.
Belle takes off running. Lucky!
What?
And you
Lucky!
see it
Sniff the air.
go this way, down.
Lucky! Lucky!
Follow it
And then right here, you can see again just the back of the head, but now you can see definitely a blue cape going this way.
Lucky!
Great. The short one's gone mad. The end will be
Can I
soon.
sniff
Lucky!
to see if it's actually Lucky? Can I smell him? I'm a weasel and I have advantage on it.
Yeah, so I'll give you it's not easy. 15, because you're
15.
downwind. You think it may not be the physical representation of Lucky.
There's no way for me to communicate that, so I just make weird weasel squeaking
Yeah,
as I chase after Bella.
Bella just keeps running down there.
yeah. It's
Keep up, long legs! Lucky!
The short one's gone crazy. It's going to be a trap.
Lucky!
Finally, we
Probably.
die.
Lucky!
I can get rid of
this
this
way.
damn curse.
Lucky! 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 I knew you had to be around there somewhere.
I throw the
Keep
fist
going.
of the abyss at Bella.
Oh.
It disappears and then comes back to my hand. Stupid thing.
Lucky! Lucky, where are you running?
What you also hear now, as you get closer, you've caught up a little bit, is that Lucky definitely has coins jingling in his pockets.
Lucky, where'd you get all those coins? We went to a bar the other night. We spent all our gold that we had on us.
And he looks at you, and you can see he's a little bit ghostly. And he smiles, and you can take inspiration.
Yay.
That blood on the floor?
And no, this is not blood.
Lucky? That?
And yeah. So let me just describe what you see. From, let's see. As you descend yet another ramp, round another bend in the tunnel, a warm glow of fire can be seen from the chamber up ahead. As you approach, you see the tunnel opens up into a circular chamber. The large bonfire burns in the center of the chamber, while a menagerie of animated trees and blights seemingly dance around the flickering flames, emitting a strange sound that almost sounds like a language, but there's something not quite right about it. You briefly wonder about the ethical ramifications of animated trees burning what are essentially corpses of its fallen brethren. Wow, those trees are messed up. And from a hidden alcove, a voice cries out, "Who are you? Why have you come? I am saving these trees from a death trapped inside away from nature. And you would kill them? You worthless sacks of excrement and meat. You will pay for your folly." At that moment, the fire in the center of the room flares brightly, spreading out in an instant to consume the corpses of the plant creatures in a flash. Suddenly, the cavern fills with the crackling laugh and the delicious fragrant aroma of roasting chestnuts. An elf draped in rotting leathers, studded with gnarly chunks of bones and teeth, emerges from the shadows. He wields a long staff that appears to be carved into the femur of a large humanoid, and a dull black shield that seems to absorb the light around him. His eyes glow with intense hatred as he levels his gaze at the party. "Oh yes, you will die." Suddenly, what was seemingly once a normal bonfire shifts and starts heading in your direction as the elf begins to cast. So let me just go and get everything on here. So there we go. And just some initiatives here.
And a few more.
There we go. Okay. So, first out, this druid comes into view. Aha! And casts a spell. Yeah. I think it will cast a blight spell.
Is Blight 3rd level or 4th level?
Fourth.
Fourth level spell. Are you going to attempt to counter?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so there will be an ability check involved because it's a higher level.
So
So that it will be a charisma check. Yeah,
so
DC 10
14.
equal, so 14 DC.
Yep.
You might want to use your inspiration.
Yeah. Or luck. It's going to happen on either one. So inspiration first. And charisma, which is totally my strongest ability here.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, he says, "Oh no!" As his 28 hit point blight disappears in a fizzle of smoke.
So did something go wrong?
Yeah. Well, what happened is your hammer appears in your hand, and and you can just see the magical energy kind of fall into the hammer, and you hear.
It's kind of disturbing.
Not good when
Jared.
you read it.
All right, kill that dirty hippie.
Hey,
I take
I'm a
some
dirty
offense
hippie.
to that.
The other one, not the weepy one.
Nick was hugging a tree before. I'll just say, what was once a crab hugging the tree?
That hits, I think. Let me just verify. No, that misses.
16 misses. All right, I'm a bit worried.
You only had some luck.
But what about an 11?
Also Awaken solstice trees.
All
So
right.
they're not going to be able to get. That one will be able to get to you. This one will
Oh
not.
my gosh. Okay.
It is going to.
If only we could timber them. Into
So
the fire.
the one fires an ornament at Perrin. That'll definitely miss. The other attacks Bella twice with branches.
Yeah.
Two misses, I believe, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. My AC is 15, but that's with armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay.
So it just misses.
Yes. Addie.
All right. So it'll be 15 movement to get past Alec from there. And then 20. Addie's going to go down here and summon a Shadow Blade as his vampiric touch probably ran out a bit ago. Only lasts for a minute.
Have you used your Ties of Chaos?
I did on my initiative.
Well, I think you better roll me a wild magic roll.
And I'm casting Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
Okay. 32.
And if I'm allowed to, I'm going to force
Oh,
the
I
season
like
change roll to be a 4.
Well, nothing happens yet because what actually happens is. Oops, hang on.
This is the fireball.
This is what
Please
happens.
be a fireball. Void.
Black hole.
He starts casting, and you can see the wild magic building up around him more and more. And
Oh no, he's
Oh, I
Bella,
have disappeared.
I don't know what's happened. I can only see what I can see.
Neither do I.
he's out of the initiative order.
He's
I
dead.
I didn't see that.
Well, this is turning out good.
Bella.
Oh, cool.
Well, there's a tree right by me, and it tried to hit me. So, time to try to take a branch off.
I don't think that hits. Let me verify.
I see what happened now.
Nope, that misses.
Okay, and then my little offhand dagger. Does a 10 hit though?
No. All
Dang.
right. The chestnuts roasting on a fire elemental, open fire elemental. Comes in. And the first thing, there is a captivating aroma. The elemental emits a powerful and delicious aroma of roasting chestnuts. Every humanoid within 100 feet of the elemental that can smell its aroma must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or be charmed until the elemental stops emitting its aroma. The elemental must, So everyone make a Constitution 14 saving throw. Except for
weasel.
Addie, who's not there.
Oh god.
Everyone.
I'm also a weasel.
I think I'm going.
You are not a humanoid. You do not need to make a saving throw.
Smells nice though.
I think I'll use my my inspiration.
I guess it's
Okay.
kind of good that Addie disappeared then.
I got a
For good reason.
16.
Success. Also a
And-
success for Bella. And that's it. So yes, Perrin, you are charmed by the elemental, which means you cannot attack the elemental.
Okay.
Okay? That's its turn. Giant Stoat.
Come running in. Not charmed by that delicious smell, but certainly interested in where it's coming from. Well, first I see this Christmas tree over here. So I'm going to hop over Bella, squeeze in between this Christmas tree, and attack the Christmas tree with my bite.
Okay.
I would have said, can you push the needle blight into the chestnut fire?
My grapple is 0. I would do better as a human.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to bite it.
That is not going to cut it. No. Okay. So some festive needle blights.
A 20
This
that
one
hits, not
comes
going to
up
hit.
to there. 20. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Yes. No, it hits. Sorry, I did not see that. All right. Yes. So you did that much damage to it. Oh, I don't know if you can even see its bars. Can you see its health bar?
No, I think we're okay with that.
Okay. It just trust me, it did move a lot. All right. All right. So here come the needle blights. So 2 of them are going to fire needles. The first one up at the top here fires needles at Dandelion. Does 12 hit your giant weasel form?
Not with that +1 to AC.
Okay. The one down at the bottom is going to throw at Perrin.
Oh,
I assume that misses.
yes.
And then the other one below also fires needles at you. Also misses. Yeah, that's good because the rolls for damage are quite good. Alec.
Well, it's all lost. I'm tempted to just leave you here. But
you hear in your head, hungry.
I'm tempted to leaving you here too. But you always come back. But if I do leave here, then who's going to watch? So I have to move in. Because I couldn't actually see anything. So we'll go to this needle blight and see if we can hit it and try to get rid of it in one shot. Try.
You did.
Oh wow.
Bye-bye. Now we try for the tree.
Yeah, that also hits.
I haven't attacked yet. Oh, it rolled twice, did it? Oh, rolled
Yeah,
twice.
I think
okay.
it rolled
Thank
twice.
God.
So we'll just take the second attack. Yeah. Okay, and that's a hit. All right.
And spread my joy.
The druid is not happy. Eulaletta. All right. Casts a hold person
Oh.
on
The short
Alec.
ones.
No,
Oh.
Alec is the one who counterspelled him last round.
It wasn't me. Hold this. Hold this and I'll walk away.
You can only say that if you're not held.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
And 3.
Oh, it had to be a wisdom, didn't it? God, really?
DC for the spells is 12. That is a natural 1.
Let's use our luck.
Okay.
We'll try again. Let's use our luck. We'll try again. Can I?
No, you can only use 1 luck on a single roll. You're forced to take this the roll after luck. Yeah, if only you were a halfling.
Master race.
I've got minus
You were
1
so
to my wisdom.
you were so close to playing a halfling.
I really was. The character sheet's there.
It's your turn.
All right. So I'm charmed by this elemental, but do I recognize?
Oh, did we lose Nick?
Friend?
Oh
Back.
no, just kind of flickered.
Yeah.
We got her on the blink setting.
I'll do this. Oof. Guessing it's a miss.
What are you doing? This? Oh, some of that and some of that.
Yeah.
Who's this at? The druid or the
Yeah.
fire elemental?
The druid. I can't attack the fire elemental.
They both missed the druid.
Boo. All right. Bonus action. Shield of Faith. Or should I cast protection from anyone? Shield of Faith.
Okay. The awakened solstice trees. This one here is going to throw an ornament at Perrin. 17.
A miss.
Ooh. And the one up here is going to attack Bella.
So rude.
Branches. Also a miss.
Now-
And then
Addie should be back.
you're right. Yeah. There you go.
Is having a
Yay.
blink?
Wild Eddie appeared.
It wasn't actually Blink, but he did go somewhere for a bit.
He did go to the astral plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes back and he looks a little bit phased.
Well, he more looks a little bit peeved, as his eyes are now aflame. His skin has become golden, and he has almost flaming hair.
And what do you
Summer.
do?
Well, I'm going to swing at the needle blight that's right in front of me using my shadow blade.
Okay, do it.
Ooh.
And I guess because there's a giant fire here, I'm not considered in dark or dim light.
No, you're not.
How unfortunate. Swingy swing.
Ooh.
13 will hit. You're doing the needle blight, right?
Yep.
You kill
Actually,
it.
that should have been 3d8 damage. So,
Yeah, because you
It doesn't
upcast
matter.
it.
yeah,
Well,
seems to not
correct
be
it for next round, maybe.
Yeah.
Bella.
Well, I mean, this tree keeps on attacking me, and it's, I mean, I don't
rude.
really appreciate it.
Doesn't seem to be doing too
So-
well, but
No, it's not, but it's still, it's the principle of the matter. Oh. Sneak attack.
Since when has Bella had principles?
So yeah, no, that'll hit. And that is 14 points of damage.
Yep. And bonus action, the offhand dagger. Gonna turn that off.
That will also hit for significantly less damage.
Gonna undecorate you, you stupid tree.
All right, the chestnut roasting on an open fire elemental's had enough. It's going to attack. It's going to move there.
Where are you going, friend?
And it's going to do a fiery touch on Dandelion is up there. 13, I assume misses.
Yes, got +1.
Okay. Your turn.
All right. I can't bite fire as a.
You can.
It just comes out the other end.
I'd rather not
Yeah.
burn myself. However, there is a delicious tree right over here that I will bite instead with a 9 I miss. Awesome.
That definitely does not hit. Yep. Alec.
I do nothing unless I can do a save to come out of this.
Oh, you make a save. Yeah, because that's what you do on your turn.
Yep, so wisdom.
Fail.
I use my luck point.
Okay.
Last one.
That's what you needed. 12. So at the
Yay.
end of your round, you are not held anymore. You may
Yeah.
act normally on your following round.
Which they
And the
cast
druid's
hold on.
turn again. Cast hold person on Alec.
I know how it goes. This is payback. This is paid for blowing up Lucky. I know this. Yep.
Actually, I see 2 people right in front,
Hmm.
and I do believe we're going to do a thunder wave. Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
And sorry, the spell save is actually 12. I don't know why it says 15 there.
Does it get his fire elemental in that range? Or that cube?
No, it's gonna be like it's
Sideways.
going that way.
Oh man.
That's a fail. You take 14 thunder.
Ouch. I'll take
And-
it off my team for you.
And you move back 10 feet?
thunder. And you are thrown back 10 feet. And Daddy.
Mr. Summer.
So, let's see. I'm gonna see how throwing Shadow Blade works.
Probably about as good
Yeah,
as.
you gotta
good
roll
as-
a
Well, that
con
happens on
save.
your turn. Right now you have to make a con save because you were hit with a
right.
thunder wave.
Oh, was I?
Yep.
Uh,
From this druid right here.
wow.
Good job.
All right. 14
I'm gonna
points.
give myself advantage on that.
Okay.
Much
I think you have to declare advantage before the roll, right?
It doesn't say you do.
Normally with advantage, it's before a roll. But I'm going to let you have it. Okay,
Mm.
so you take half damage. So you take 7 points of thunder damage. And make a concentration save.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
which
so
is
do
another
I.
con save, isn't it?
Yep. That's enough. Just enough, but it's enough.
Just enough. Yeah.
Perrin, your turn.
Okay. Wait, I can't do that because I'll. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, I don't
You can?
consider him a threat, so.
Yeah, it's only you can't attack the fire elemental.
Yep.
Oh, and it attacked since then, so it's not even maintaining it. So you actually the charm is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might attack it.
Okay.
Sorry, so 11.
No, that's fair. 11. That is a miss.
Okay. How about a net one?
I think you are a halfling, so you should re-roll that.
Yes. Midget
Halfling's
powers.
best race.
I don't know why Kiwi doesn't play a halfling every time.
No, I should.
Because he has an evil GM that forced goblins.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Why. Yeah.
That is why.
I mean, goblins are just really dirty halflings.
Just play a halfling that's painting themselves green every day. To try and blend in.
As opposed to a goblin who's trying to pretend to be a halfling bard.
I'm painting the halfling green. I'm painting the halfling green.
Well, 20 is definitely a better hit.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a hit. And now it is
Variant's time.
Awakened Solstice Trees. So this one is going to attack Bella. I think that misses. And this one up here is going to come up here and attack Addie.
Fun.
$17 will hit, I bet. Take 6 points of damage. And make a concentration save. That is so close. No, you made it. 10 is the requirement.
Just passes.
Yeah. Barely. It flickers. And you're like, oh no, stay. And it stays. And now it's your turn.
Yep. Oh, geez. Sleep alarm. Always fun.
How are we doing for time, Karsh? How long
minutes.
do we have? 20 minutes. Okay. Well, this is the final battle, so let's see how far we get.
I'm just gonna... let's see. I'm going to use my phase step ability and teleport up here.
Okay.
And the tree here takes 4 fire damage.
Oh, doesn't like fire damage.
That's a lot of text. Oops. All that matters is summer.
All right, and your action.
And my action is to attack the tree with my Shadow Blade.
Okay.
We're all just ganging up on that tree.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Oh.
There we go.
So let's see, 18, 20, 22, 24.
Nice.
That tree is not looking healthy. Bella.
Well, I mean, he's not blubbering like the other one.
That's because
no, it's so close. It's so close to the druid, right?
Mm-hmm. So, sneaky attack again, and I'm pretty sure that misses.
It does.
And
well, technically speaking, that hit. You think it's hard to tell.
I take off one needle. I take off a needle.
Okay. I should have had this thing attack twice last round. So the chestnuts roasting on open fire elemental will attack. It'll attack Dandelion twice.
No.
18 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
I am out of my stoat form.
Okay, so you pop back into your human form. And how much damage bleeds over?
With that temp HP I got, exactly none.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So
I'm just full HP.
You reappear in your human form, and there's kind of like a puff of smoke. And Dandelion, it is your turn.
All right.
You are very not weaselish at the moment.
Nope, I am not. I am going to cast Ice Knife at 3rd level at the fire elemental.
Ah.
It's that
Right into the middle of that
disadvantage.
sucker, right? Yeah, okay. So it makes a dexterity saving throw. Okay, I can do that.
Each creature
Dexterity
within
save.
5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I assume that's
And
just
it
good.
was at 3rd level, so I don't know why I didn't cast
So
it.
where do you want to place it exactly? You're at the fire elemental, so it's not going to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys might have to make a dex save too, eh? Or take damage.
I'll
Yeah.
throw him directly in front of me, so I can also make that dex save.
Sure.
Because
so
I
here-
have another ability that I can do.
But you're hurting everyone else.
Okay,
Also,
so
the damage is an extra
do,
2d6
do,
because
do.
it didn't let me roll at 3rd level.
okay, so total of 12 fire or 12 cold,
Cold
3
damage.
piercing. Yeah. So
3 piercing if an 11 hits.
So it's a ranged weapon attack. It was supposed to be a disadvantage, but it didn't roll at
yeah, no,
disadvantage.
the 11 did not hit. Sorry,
Okay.
So this is 12 cold.
but it takes the cold, which seems to be quite effective against it.
Do, do, do.
I make my own dex save.
You fail your own dex save.
I do, and then I'll cast Absorb Elements.
Hmm?
So I can have that damage I just took,
Oh,
and then
sorry.
on my next round, I will have cold damage as my melee weapon.
You will.
You could make it like if you're in my aura, so you'd technically make it, but
No.
That
You
seems
don't
like
intentionally fail my
somehow
my own
to
attack.
me. That feels like cheating somehow. Yeah. Alec, it's your turn.
Well, let's move into see what's going on here. So I'm going to take attack of opportunity from the tree
Okay.
and move around.
It's going to take its attack of opportunity. Doesn't get a chance very often. It's going to take that opportunity when it comes up.
And it's going to hit.
I think that hits.
Oh no, that's the temp HP. What a shame. I've still got the false life. And I'll attack the spellcaster.
Okay.
It's just really annoying me.
That misses.
Okay, I've got another one.
Also misses.
Oh shit.
He laughs at you. It's like, really? That's what you're doing?
how rude.
That's what you're doing.
What, you're going to do better? With that stick?
Better with the stick, or is he going to just cast at you?
That's why I'm trying to taunt him. Are you going to hit me with your stick? You can do better?
Okay, I want you to make a. What will it be? I would call that a. We'll just call it persuasion. Persuasion.
Mm.
He does not seem. He's like, you talk too much.
Oh, yeah. How do you know, Snowball?
How many 2nd level slots does he have?
Enough. Wisdom.
Far too many.
Just enough.
Plus
That is
three.
a failure. All right.
Was it?
Perrin,
Did someone
your
say
turn.
plus? Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's a wisdom.
Oh,
I
plus
have
3.
advantage.
Oh, you succeed.
I succeed, and there's advantage on it anyway. It's a wisdom.
Well, it doesn't matter. You succeed. He goes, oh, curses. right.
Exactly. That's what I keep on telling everybody.
Right. This fiery boy needs to go down. So
It does need to go
I'm
down.
coming back.
That's a 1. That's a 1
This
from
is
a
for all those
halfling.
nat 20s.
We will.
Halfling.
Yeah.
Halfling.
Halfling.
I
The
keep
There
second
you
time
go.
you re-rolled a 1 to a non-natural 20.
Yeah, I think there's been like 3 rerolls of ones. This.
Yeah.
There'd be more.
Okay, and what are you attacking? The fire elemental?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, you hit.
Do I hit again?
And you attack again. Sorry. Oh, the
13.
13 misses.
Okay. Rats.
The awakened solstice trees go. Bella's friend attacks Bella.
Friend, eh?
Misses.
That'll miss. And the other one throws an ornament at Alec. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Are we into actual hit points now?
That took my false life and a little bit of actual hit points.
Okay, so we're into hit points. Okay. Addie.
All right. So I'm gonna angrily swing at the tree again
Okay.
with my sword that hurts things' feelings. The psychic damage.
That 14 is a hit.
Yep. Takes 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go over here and use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell Shock and Grasp.
Okay.
I don't think a 13 hits the fire elemental.
It doesn't. Not quite. Okay. Bella.
Well, I'm going to go here and attack the druid.
You bet.
And probably
Good.
miss, but
You will
22.
hit. Ooh. 17 points of damage.
and
Okay.
offhand dagger. Without the sneak attack, which is 1 damage again.
You need a +1 dagger.
Yikes.
I think your dagger's actually just like a snowball. They just keep on because it's 1 damage all the time.
Yep.
It was 2 for a couple times.
But the sneak attack comes like right into the arm, and he will have to make a concentration saving throw.
You need to settle down.
He succeeds, and unfortunately, that means that Alec remains held, and it's the chestnuts
No,
roasting
I
on an open
passed
fire elemental.
I passed the hold. I
Yeah.
won.
Oh, did you? Oh, did you pass your saving throw? Okay. Oh, that's right. You did.
The paladin.
So he wasn't saving. He didn't need to make a concentration save. Okay.
my curse.
You
is
just did
passing
it
to
for the
him.
heck of it.
Well, this
Going off.
chestnuts roasting on a fire elemental was just hit with cold damage. So yeah, it's attacking back with some fire damage. A 9 and an 8.
Oh,
That's a +6. Okay.
should have been a half.
All right, I'm
It
going
is
to use
dandy-
my
Sorry, Dandelion, go ahead.
okay, I'm going to use my inspiration to get advantage on my primal savagery cantrip. And because I casted absorb elements at 3rd level, I get an extra 3d6 of cold damage
Oh,
Nice.
This is
from
the
my
roll you
own
wanna miss.
attack. That I did. Oh my,
Oh,
what's happening?
It's okay.
I don't know what's going on.
blink
miss
it.
the
Quickly, primal
That
savagery with advantage. Come on, 19,
hits.
11 acid plus 3d6 cold. 6.
12,
1, 2, 3.
21,
1, 2, 3 damage.
23.
nice.
Still, that's 23 altogether.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
a nice hit.
Wonder if you
All
got
right.
3 more if it would have been 4, 5, 6.
Alec,
Try for
I
the
have that many
big
spells
guy
left.
again. 2 attacks.
miss and miss.
Scheiße.
And
Should have been a halfling.
Yeah.
now it's going to
Athlete's
attack.
rule.
It attacks you back. And it hits you. Oh, it's D8 plus 4 damage. Hang on. Keep rolling.
Hey, it's better than a hold person. That's why I was trying to daunt him. But then that was when I actually had hit points.
12 points.
Yeah, when I had hit points. Okay.
Perrin.
Oof. Okay. Keep swinging. Damn it.
And you are
they
attacking
just
that fire
disappeared.
elemental. That misses. And that hits.
Okay. I'm waiting for that crit.
Yeah.
About
Okay.
7 minutes.
Okay.
Or 10.
Addy.
All right.
Let's.
Finish
So everyone
forward.
think ahead at what you're going to do as your turns come up,
And his
Yep.
four.
so that we can move fast.
Yes.
Do it.
Who?
Speed run this.
Oh, did you quicken that?
Yep.
Okay, so we got 8 and 9. That's 17 on the fire elemental. Okay.
Okay.
Bella.
On the druid guy again. Granted, no sneak attack on the off one hand one, and that misses. But
15, 16. So yeah, 15 damage.
I'm just like poking at his knees.
Ah!
I'm helping.
Fire elemental. It's going to keep attacking Dandelion because
Oh,
that was a lot of damage. It took last round.
And it was ice again.
Well, that's better. Bet you the 23 hit.
Yes, and my AC, because I'm not an animal anymore, is 13 now.
Oh, so you are hit for 25 damage.
That is
You
my,
use that-
that is my HP, and I go down.
So you go to 0. And speaking of which, it's your turn. Why don't you make a death save?
Didn't you have a heart?
The heart only is for cold damage. Not
Oh,
the heart
Yeah.
warms me, so I'm warm after taking fire.
damn.
I'm on fire. Oh, this is pleasant.
Well, that's a success anyway. Alec, it's your turn.
Let's try again. On him again. Both attacks.
Well, that 25 sure as heck hits for 13 damage.
Yep. And move.
And he'll attack you back. Bet you that hits too.
Yep.
Turn order. 10 points.
Still up.
Perrin.
I will, seeing my druid buddy go down, I will use this thing.
Yeah. Heal 70 hit points.
Such a one
Halfling
person.
power!
Addy.
Right? Same as before. Except, if I kill it with this fire elemental, I'm going to do something slightly different. I don't think 13 hits.
So close.
Doesn't. Bella.
I'm going to give myself advantage.
Oh, okay. Do it.
Goes attack again. 15.
That'll hit.
Oh, 15 hits.
And, yep. And kills it.
And then I'll spend my last 2 sorcery points to cast Chaos Bolt at the druid.
Okay.
Oh.
And using my last 3rd level spell slot.
That misses.
Oh.
Dang.
Bella.
Dagger. So,
Oh,
and offhand dagger, which misses.
re-roll that one.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I played a halfling. I forgot.
Been a while since you rolled a 1.
That
Except for
that hits.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, another death save. No, not a death save. Sorry, you have full hit points. You feel you feel fantastic.
I'm
You
run
have to
over
stand
here.
up.
Yeah, I do. So I only have 15 feet of movement, so I will run 15 feet over here to this guy, and then throw another ice knife at him. This is first level. Do I have disadvantage on that with my range, or is that a normal roll?
That'll be a normal roll.
All right, and 25
so that definitely hit.
for the
so
piercing.
That's 14 damage he takes.
And we all
And he goes,
do the deck.
"Ah!" And suddenly, this awakened solstice tree looks very unawakened. And these festive needle lights look very unawakened as well.
Oh,
Right.
Let's burn them all.
throw them in the fire.
So I'm just gonna tie up here because we're just about out of time. So you return to Wintertown. In the center of town, right atop a felled solstice tree, and sits the bartender Jack. His smile greets you before he does. Well, hello again, travelers. I'm glad to see you're all in one piece after all that. And yes, I know exactly what all that was. I wouldn't be a very good lord of the realm if I didn't, now would I? I suppose you may have already guessed, but yes, I am Jack Frost, and I thank you most humbly for your assistance during these problems that have been popping up as of late. I'm sorry, however, that you didn't get a chance to enjoy more of the games. Then again, there's always next year, right? Now then, it's only fitting you receive a reward for your services to my realm. I'm sure Ruth's cooking was fantastic. It always is. But I mean something a bit more tangible. And with that, Jack, nimble as he is, leaps down from atop the tree and plunges his hands deep into the snow at his feet. As he withdraws his hands, he holds in his grasp a glistening icy rapier that glows brightly in the frigid evening air. The street lamps nearby flicker and die. He holds the blade up, seemingly admiring his own craftsmanship, before flipping the blade around and offering it, hilt first, to the party. That there is a genuine frost brand sword. You won't find a more glorious blade.
What happens
Who would
in
like
summer?
to grab the...
Kieran's got like those watery anime eyes as he looks at the
So does Bella, but
Who reaches for the sword?
Dandelion shrugs. I don't use weapons. I got my hands.
I'll slowly go for the sword.
Reach for the sword, and as you touch it, you all wake up in familiar location for a change. You notice that you're covered in a fine layer of frost.
In the middle of the jungle.
As you sit up to investigate, yes, well, it doesn't last long. As you sit up to investigate, you hear what sounds like a gentle laugh before the frost sublimates before your eyes. It's then that you hear a single word whispered on the wind. Enjoy.
I
That's
check
it.
for the sword. Where is it?
Oh, all the equipment you found came with you. So the
I
heart
have
of
a
cinnamon, the wand of snowballs, and the frostbrand sword.
I just wanted to point out the wand of snowballs.
Yeah.
Could have been useful.
Lucky! That's just what Bella does.
Well, thank you.
I knew we were running low on time, and I'm like, they need to be picking the right direction.
Yeah.
And I need to move things along. I couldn't even get you guys to enter the cave. I'm like, I need something to get things going.
Thank you. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Trean, for hosting and for GMing. And yay!
That was fun.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was fun playing Bella again.
Fun playing. It's been 2 years for me.
It was definitely fun to watch you play, and you deserve it.
Yeah.
You work so hard, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the follows. Couldn't really break up play, but thank you, Fifth Lobby and Sir Gambit 25. Thank you for both the follows in the game. It means a lot. We are back in a couple of days for another show. It's going to be our Corpsmas show, which is going to be Cyberpunk. We're going to be in Cyberpunk Raid. Doing a Corpsmas special because they don't have Christmas anymore because the corporations take charge. So you decorate the skyscraper. You don't decorate the Christmas tree. But the skyscrapers are not coming alive. It's much more sinister than that, of course. Does anyone want to go through and do your outros? And
so why don't we start?
Why don't you
start? Oh, I should start?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm Treanmonk, and thank you to everyone who joined us. I saw some familiar faces, or some familiar names at least, in the chat section. You can find me at Treanmonk's Temple on YouTube. And I'll pass things on to Ursa May.
Hi, I'm Ursa May, and I played Belladoc Buckless again, and you can find me at Twitter or Instagram where I post art and stuff at Ursa May Arts.
Kiwi?
Let's go to Kiwi. Sorry. I wasn't sure who was.
I'm Kiwi, and I got to play as Perrin Mosswine, the halfling. And I'll always play halflings now because they're the master.
They are.
Yes. If one thing was accomplished tonight, we got another halfling convert.
Yeah.
Wayward.
Hey, I'm No Name Wayward. I've been playing Adareth Firin, the sometimes happy-go-lucky, sometimes very angry, sometimes very chill, and just sometimes sad Eladrin wild magic sorcerer.
And we never saw spring.
No, we saw spring. We never saw fall.
Oh, we never saw autumn.
Yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, Nick.
Hello, I'm Nick. I played Dandelion, my old druid human from Chult. And you know what? Next campaign, I think we should all play halflings.
Yeah.
Have a full halfling campaign. Yes.
It'll just be a short campaign.
All of them.
Speaking of which, I do have short campaigns coming next year, but I've also been looking at a goblins only campaign where you're essentially playing the goblins, fortifying and making alliances with other tribes. So you actually play a goblin tribe, which is pretty weird, but it's a lot of rules, a lot of homebrew, but it looks really, really interesting. But thank you, everybody. As I said, we've got another show in 2 days' time. These are our last shows of the year. We're going to be restarting up our normal shows next year. At the start of the year, we'll put out notices if you follow us on Twitter with Goblin_Cave. Or you can jump into our Discord, which the details are down below. Thank you so much for the support throughout the year. Thank you for these amazing cast members. Some of them have been here over a year. Some of them have been more recent. It means so much to me to have people that be able to just jump up and go, okay, I'll run this to help out, and just to bring the creativity. So it means so much. So thank you, everyone, and have a great holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, enjoy and be safe. So we'll do a raid, we'll find somewhere, and we'll also, of course, have the credits run before that. So thank you so much, everybody. You can say bye.
Bye.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Bye, everybody.
Enjoy the summer.